But you see me out in public trying to keep my cool. Don't mean that I ain't a damn fool. I'm realer for real. Ain't nothing stupid about me. Cheapin' on Doja, trying to chill. Haters fuck up my mood. Goddamn, that's another dead dude. I'm realer for real. Ain't nothing stupid about me. Hold up, man. You already know it's Chameleon, the mixtape Messiah, showing love to that boy Zero and the whole Gorilla Mob, man. Y'all niggas out there better respect a real nigga when you see him, you know what I'm saying? Zero, that nigga been putting it down, and y'all niggas gotta respect that, man. Better than all these old commercial ass, gimmick ass, rapper ass niggas, man. Zero, king of the ghetto, hold it down, baby. Keep doing your thing, man.
Ain't nobody holding us down. Ain't nobody stopping us now. Ain't nobody holding us down.
Everybody motherfucking here about the group I'm in. I look at the candy coupe I'm in. I took a big 600 to the shop, but they don't know candy blew my bitch. I put a bunch of money in my billfold, cause I'm real cold when I'm on the microphone. When they kill to get a piece of my meal, but I'm away, my still better surrender. I'ma fight my own bars, write my own bars. When it comes to the pen and pad, niggas swing out head, and everything I own could fit a bill one bad. But in reality, nigga, I was fucked up, low life, living in sin. But I was given the chance to start pimping the pen. I blocked the sign ways to say I'm good to be running out of my product and reorder again and certify my sales half a million. Bring them off nationwide, nigga, out in the club, bitch. I'ma put my dick out in the hole. A nigga wanna flex, put his face out in the wood, out in the door. When coming in and I'm a riding in the Benz, got a minute to roll. Put a whole cord and a fool in my back. Gorilla Mob superstar, you can't hold me down.
Ain't nobody holding us down. Ain't nobody stopping us now. Ain't nobody holding us down. Ain't nobody holding us down. Ain't nobody stopping us now.
Again, I bring niggas to rub, fucking with us, that get you motherfuckers touched. Dip in the darkest alleys where the super sports rally, beating up the block, leaving these motherfuckers shot. They ain't ready for the Nakamichi. I flip this shit like a Kamanichi. Now that your motherfuckers see me, they try to reach me, but I got niggas in New York coming Kamakisi. Smoking this shit, they keep me off the easy. Game over when my man came over, scoop me, blowing dookie in the black Range Rover. I see her. Tell these motherfuckers what we came for. Tell these niggas why we here.
Nothing but the New York to Texas connection. Nothing but some real shit. What y'all expecting? Spaz out, sometimes dreaming, think I'm awoke. Harsh realities of life hit me after I smoke. Money satisfy half of my mood. Then there's a part of me that's distant, quiet. The most dangerous side of me. I'm twisted like Dr. Death, Kevorkian. Flip shit, white gun handle, made of porcelain. My Houston niggas come through for niggas. Scarface get a call and we shooting niggas. Favor for a favor, that's how we do business. Trying to make future figures, we two of the illest. You wet who I want wetted, I wet who you want wetted. Any nigga can get it.
You wet who I want wetted, I wet who you want wetted. Anybody can get it. You wet who you want wetted, I wet who you want wetted. Any nigga can get it. I wet who you want wetted, you wet who I want wetted. Any nigga can get it. You say you got a problem, then tell a nigga where he at, so I can study his motions and peel his motherfucking cap. Where his brother go to school at. Find out some more information about that bitch and hit a nigga right back. Cause when they come down to the come down, I'ma pull the motherfucking plug on him. Walk up to his face and then don't. Set an example, send these hoes a little message. They need to be more careful who they mess with. Don't even stress it, let it. I pull these cables all the time. When I up this AK, I blow his motherfucking mind. Hearing whoever's standing by, I tell these niggas let's go. And then we finna ride, and he finna die. He finna die, throwing up his own blood with a slug in his motherfucking mug. I do this out of love, cause your money ain't no good here. So consider it a favor until I need a favor. You wet what I want wetted, I wet who you want wetted. Any nigga can get it. You wet who I want wetted, I wet who you want wetted. Any nigga can get it. That's a favor for a favor by Nas and Scarface off the I Am album from Nas. What's going on, y'all? Just tapping in with y'all with a little late night stream.
I ain't had nothing going on. So I said, man, let me go ahead and stream for my guys out there, you know what I'm saying? So I'm here, man. How y'all doing, man? What up, Key? What up, Kit? I mean, what up, Duke? What up, Armand? What up, Cam? What up, Reg? What up, Maya? How y'all doing, man? What's going on? What's going on, man? What's going on? I know we don't usually meet this at this time of week, this time of night, but hey, fuck it, man. You know, it's the Rap Chat. How y'all doing, man? Y'all know if y'all got questions, y'all want to break down something, anything y'all want to talk about, whatever you having problems with, I'll try to get all your answers questioned. Sipping some of this Jack honey. Wanted to try something different. I've been drinking Henny for the past 2 months. Really past 3 months, so I just wanted to switch it up just for the night. I'll be back on the Henny. You know what I'm saying? Shortly. What's good, Rel? Really, Rel. Not the producer, really, Rel, right? Narco, what up, Fede? What's going on? How y'all doing, man? I'm cool and shit's doing good. I'm ahead of schedule. That's how I feel, man. I'm ahead of schedule. I got a lot of shit I needed done today. Done. Man, Kigo, bro. I don't know what's going on. If Fiverr hit the button for a nigga or something, but the Fiverr orders been coming through, bro. Like, I had this lady from Atlanta. She was on this TV show with 2 Chainz and Big Tigger and all these people, and so she had did an Instagram reel, but the reel, she didn't have no music for it, bro. She paid me $250 to make her a song that fits over a 30-second Instagram reel. And so when I was making the song, I was nervous. I'm like, man, I don't know if this gonna be too hard for her. I don't know if she gonna like it. And so whenever I get in a moment like that, bro, before I just spend some extra time on something, like making something new, I'll just send it to him and I'll be like, let me know what you think. Man, she accepted the order and gave me a tip, nigga. I was like, what? I thought I was gonna have to get that joint mixed and everything, but she was like, nope. What up, Jay? What up, Jay? What up, Azan? What up, Fusion? Yeah, bro, my Fiverr has been going crazy, bro. This is January has been, and you know, the thing is, I don't know how long you've been doing Fiverr, but the thing is about the beginning of the year for business, bro, is beautiful because everybody coming in with all these resolutions. I'm gonna take my rap career seriously. I'm gonna really start putting everything into this music, and then they come do orders, you know, all in January, and then they know where to be found, you know, for the rest of the year. But hey, it is what it is. Nah, bro, I'm the inner circle. You gave me feedback. Okay, cool. I don't know why. Relly Rel is definitely a YouTube producer, man. What's good? And the tip, nah, she real with it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. I got an album dropping tomorrow at midnight. Shout out to you, man. Man, you made it further than me. I was never able to drop an album, bro. About to start recording my first couple singles. How do I market better to increase my fan base? Man, that's a good question. Dog. So my man Dino, as some of you know Dino from the chat, he sent me a song yesterday, and bro, I was just fucking floored, bro. I was floored. It sounded like a hit. Now, I don't know. Hold on. I gotta let y'all hear part of this song, bro. Bro, I was so blown away when I heard this song from Dino. It just brought me to a realization where I was like, bro, it's like he out of here, bro. Just because the talent jumps off the page, the music is so good. Like, I'll play a little bit of this song. Bro. And I was just like, damn. talent just jumps off of the page. And so for you to ask me, how should you go marketing your first singles to increase your fan base? If them first singles suck, bro, you should put your energy into getting a good product, man. I'm telling y'all, you're not going to have to work as hard at marketing if the product is good, if the music is good, because when people hear it, they're going to like it, they're going to share it, they're going to engage with it. When you got to beg motherfuckers to listen to your shit and everything, and you're not getting no engagement, you're not getting no feedback, then you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I guarantee you, if you market your shit to all 6 billion, 7, 8 billion people in the world, yeah, you'll find a fan base, but it's going to be way fucking harder. Because the product is not there, and it's not artist's fault. It's really just the game fault that there is no rule book behind this shit. There is no like guidelines behind this shit that tell you like develop a product, develop a visual presentation, develop something that we can market, that we can sell. If the music is good, we can sell that, we can market it. But if the music sucks, if everything sucks, why are y'all so in a rush to market and to put it out when it's not ready? Like I don't understand. Well, I can't say I don't understand, because I was an artist making trash ass music, trying to market in it and not realizing like it's really for nothing, because your shit don't hit like that to carry over. You know what I'm saying? And so I would tell you to if you're putting out your first couple singles, just put out single by single and promote that motherfucker as much as you can. Go to different communities, get feedback, put some ads on it. You know what I'm saying? Make some interesting reels for TikTok and Instagram, and hopefully, especially YouTube Shorts, because YouTube Shorts is going crazy, and hopefully one of them catches on. Try to figure out a challenge for one of your songs. Try to figure out something you can do to associate one of your songs and create a little something. Get girls to dance to the song and then repost them and then tell, like marketing is coming up with interesting ways to say, listen to my song. That's how I look at marketing. Is coming up with methods to promote your song, promote your video, promote your what's the name. So start off with say, okay, I'm going to say, for instance, you got a track and the track is called Picture Frame. Okay, you need to go in and you need to create a marketing campaign for Picture Frame. Under that, you need to find the goal. What is the end goal do you want to get? Do you want to make sure you have 100 monthly listeners after that? Do you want to make sure you have 100 more subscribers, 100 more followers? Whatever the goal is, then you put that at the top. Under that, then you figure out all of the methods and channels that you're going to use to promote. Is that Instagram ads? Is that TikTok? Is that YouTube? Is that whatever? Once you figure out the different channels which you're going to promote, you know what I'm saying? Hell, if I was rapping today and I was trying to get my shit off the ground, I'd be in Reddit's Making Hip Hop subreddit every fucking morning, giving one person feedback and dropping one of my songs, and then just building fans, building up the SoundCloud, building up the SoundCloud, building up the SoundCloud, building up the SoundCloud, building up the SoundCloud. I'd also go look for some music streams. I mean, maybe some streams where people playing music for free, small streams, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Befriending the guy that's running the stream, become familiar, because you got time. All you got is fucking time. All you got is fucking time. Let me say that again. So don't think, oh man, getting into these little communities and getting to know all you got is time. All you got is this window, man. So take advantage of it. Then once you picked all of the avenues, then it just comes down to how much of that are you going to do? How long are you going to do it until you reach the goal? So if the goal is 100 monthly listeners, that means that you got to put in enough ad time, enough hitting up communities, enough feedback chats, enough going different places until you get that 100 monthly listeners. You know what I'm saying? If you want to market something, a single, a video, a song, an album, create a marketing campaign for it. Write it down, put it in your phone, whatever. Have the end goal in sight. What are you trying to accomplish? Because people say, I want to market, but okay. Yeah, but are you marketing for a purpose, or are you just marketing? Because if you're marketing for a purpose, then you can see which avenue is yielding the best results. And then you can kind of focus on that later on or in the future, because you're saying, oh man, I really get a lot of love from Instagram ads. Oh, I really get a lot of love from my TikToks. Oh, I really get, you know what I'm saying? Also, I had a conversation with an artist last night, and it's a shout out to everybody following from what's that shit called? Twitch, man. I appreciate y'all. Man, it made me forget what the fuck I was gonna say. But yeah, man. That beat was fire. Yo, coach. Play my song, Landed. Yo, coach, you could explain syncopation. So basically, syncopation is rapping within the spaces. Rapping within the spaces. If I'm not syncopated, let me pull up a tight beat. Let's see. I'll just go to the first one I find. So the opposite of syncopation would be me rapping on these accents. Like rapping on these accents, I'm gonna pop my shit on drums. When that snare gonna come around, then you know I have some fun. All these bitches, they be tripping, really they be acting dumb. I can't give a bitch not nothing except some crab legs and some cum. Yeah, alright. Now if I wanted to do syncopation, I'm placing emphasis in the spaces between the beats. So I might skip the one, but you don't have to skip the one. I'm gonna skip the one. Rapping up in the spaces, these niggas ain't concentrating. I'm getting this shit and I'm out the face, and I'm son and dozen a lay. Yeah, popping my shit and I never get citizen. I got a menace, under some venison, man. I'm trying to rap in the side of the space. It's gonna give you irregular flows, nigga. I promise you gotta know, but you gonna still wind up hitting the accents. You cannot help it. Yeah, that's how you staying on beat. I'm rapping up all in the spaces, counting up all the big faces. I got these bitches go crazy. Nigga, I'm better than Nathan. This pill got me feeling amazing, and the police wanna taste me. Niggas want shoot it, don't grace me. I said I'm rapping up all in the spaces. Notice I ain't hit the drums. I bet this a gun, so fit this a done. I'm purposely trying to not rap on the drums, but sometimes it happens for fun. Rapping inside of the spaces, nigga. I might just catch me the cases, ayy. All of my niggas be vaping, ayy. None of these hoes I am saving. All of this penis, them hoes they be craving, ayy. I been just innocent avon. Popping my trunk and my roof is just waving, ayy. I feel like innocent days it. I be jetting up innocent days it. Turn up the damn K days and I'ma suck all of these bitches amazing, yeah. Practice on that, nigga. You could just practice on that. Dawg, hold on. Matter of fact, rapping between in the spaces. Bitches up under the aces. I like the green faces, I'm racist. Ay, nigga in different places. Ay, probably stunting in Vegas, yeah. And you know, with different beats, different tempos, it's gonna yield different types of patterns for you. Alright, nice vibe, not real shit. I'm struggling to come up with ideas for content around my music. Struggling to come up with ideas for content for your music. So let's narrow it down. Let's narrow it down to a single. Now, or a song. Now, you know, write this stuff down. What is the song about? What does the song have to do? If it's a song for females, then we can do something that entices the females. We could do something that gets the attention of females. You know, if it's something for females, you know, we can put a female in the content. We can make sure we looking good. I mean, it's all up to your creativity. So the ideas that I give you right now, they might not be anything close to your ideas because it's your own lane. Number one, when I think about content, you got to think that with content, you're trying to market yourself. You're trying to speak to your audience. So in that content, you need to be aware of who you're targeting, who is possible that would like it, who, you know, because if you know, I see a lot of artists, they just think the content is just them rapping in the studio or just them, but them niggas ugly as fuck. They style whack as fuck. Don't nobody, no random motherfucker give a fuck about you enough. You know what I'm saying? Unless you good looking, unless the music is undeniable, unless there's something clout chasey within the video. So maybe if it's a female song, put a female in it. Maybe see, it depends. If it's a street song, I'm gonna do something that aims at the streets. I might have some shit where I got some homies in the background and we on the block and I'm rapping like them on the block shit. But maybe I have something different. I have some shit where in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? Or also another idea I told the artist was to do a series, maybe a series of something where you're rapping on a certain type of beat, or you're rapping on old school beats, or you're getting your fans or viewers to tell you what beat or vote what beat they want on you to rap on next, and that creates engagement. Or you create a series where you just do these freestyles. I told my one homie, and don't steal it. Well, you can steal this idea. I told my homie, why don't you make a series like something like called cereal bars, and then all it is just you sitting at the table with a different bowl of cereal and you rapping to a beat. You know what I'm saying? Like just creates. So now you have a series that you can tie together. There may be people that watch that and follow, oh, this nigga's eating Fruity Pebbles and ripping the mic. Let me follow him to see what he's going to do next. Let me suggest a beat for him. You got to do things that you think are gonna provoke engagement also. Like I told my homie, I was like, hey man, pay some low budget OnlyFans hoes or IG hoes to do a little dance or do a little challenge on your song and run ads on it, or post it on your shit and encourage other females to do it. And maybe you might have to pay 4 or 5 females about $25-$30 to make their own video, you know what I'm saying, to send it over to you. Them hoes will do it. That's a bottle of Hennessy and a gram of Loud, bro. Them hoes will do it for that. You know what I'm saying? And then you get them to post it on their page, you repost it, or you post it on your page and run some ads on it, or put it on your story, run some ads on it, whatever. It's just about coming up with interesting ways to say, listen to my song. For my ideas, to some people, they may sound stupid. My ideas to somebody, it may not fit you. So you have to think about what fits you. But the most important thing, no matter what you do, is thinking about what is an interesting way to get people to listen to my songs. All right. People don't realize this, but Kanye, Drake, and Jay-Z, they're geniuses, because even though these guys are greats, they still find an interesting way to release each project. And that's what I admire about them so much, because they've already reached the pinnacle. They've already been successful, but they're still trying to find new cutting edge ways, a new business model. You know, it started with Kanye versus 50 Cent. They was on the same label, but they created that, and now so it was like, man, a race to who's gonna get the most first week album sales, Kanye or goddamn 50 Cent. Then you think about Jay-Z and the Magna Carta Holy Grail, when he released it and he did all these commercials, but the only people that could get the album were the people that bought the new Samsung. Nigga, I went and bought a new Samsung so I could hear the Jay-Z album. Or you think about fucking U2, where one day we woke up and in everybody's Apple Music and iTunes there was a U2 album. We didn't want it, but it was in there. Then you think about Kanye West for Ye, or whatever. No, not Ye. What's the last album he did? Donda, and how he did the live listening parties for the album, just different rollouts, figuring out these different ways to roll out what you're doing. And the first ones you do, they're gonna be trash. They're not gonna be great, but you train yourself to get in that mode to start thinking like that. What's an interesting way? Hell, I told the homie, I was like, bro, why don't you go post up with a fucking speaker outside the basketball arena and perform? And you'll get content. Put your social media name out there so people walking by, they could see you, they could follow you. Put a hat out there so people could leave money. Then you got all of this video content of you rapping with an audience by you performing. A lot of people see how you perform. They see your charisma. Then people in your city, they tapped in because they may have seen you. They may follow you. Now you building fans within your fucking city. Like, bro, that's what, bro, if I was rapping If I was rapping and I wanted to market, I would be at the Houston Rockets game every night, every other night, because that's like when the basketball players play every other night, and I'd be standing the fuck outside when the game is over, and I'd just be rapping. Just like that nigga that be rapping, he be at the events, and when the people walk by, he be rapping about what they wearing, what they doing, and all that shit. Man, bro, you couldn't stop. You could not stop me from coming up with ways. I'd be at all the open mics. I wouldn't give a fuck how Hollywood these niggas is, because I'd be networking. I'd be getting all the DJs, the producers, the photographers, the graphic designers. I would be everywhere nonstop, and I'm going to tell you why. Because marketing is a numbers game. Marketing is a numbers game. So the more numbers, the more exposure, the better. So why not hit it from two fronts? Now I can understand if you live in Tulu, Indianapolis, in Indiana, and it ain't shit around, you motherfuckers don't listen to rap. But if you live next to a major market, there should be no reason why you not hitting the streets and the internet. I'm just saying. All right. Let's see. Coach been having trouble. I like melodic stuff and also grimy shit, but I don't know how to release. Like, should I do an EP, single, multiple songs, single, some kind of feel away? Man, start with singles, bro. Start with singles. You don't have anybody invested in you that's gonna listen to a long project. Start with singles. You in Atlanta, and bro, and the amazing thing is, the guy that I was having a conversation with about this, he lives in Atlanta, and he's like, man, I did that shit already. Man, I've been in the scene, and it's like real clicky. It's some real scammy shit. You try to perform, and they tell you whoever win this is gonna get to open up for Cardi B, and it's just a bunch of bullshit. And so that's when I suggested, I say, nigga, go to the Atlanta Hawks, fucking what's the name, and set up shop. And do that shit, bro. Do that shit. I challenge anybody to do that shit. And I get, bro, you can't help but to get results from just doing something like that. How can I grow my social media pages? You got to create content that makes people want to follow you, bro. Or you can pay for ads, and you know, eventually you'll get them little by little. But ain't nobody gonna follow you if the content ain't worthwhile. I never followed Boom Gang at all for as long as he had clout until last week, because I saw some content of him talking about God and faith and everything, and I was like, man, I need this shit on my timeline. Let me follow this. Let me follow him. You know what I'm saying? People, what's in the Coke? It's Jack Daniels honey. Artists, you got to realize that you can't just have sucky shit. And then it's okay. I'm just gonna market it. If I market it good enough, then the sucky shit gonna be. It's like it don't work like that. If the shit is good, then it will spread. If the shit is good, people will like it. People will share it. People will engage with it. People will download it. People will follow you. You don't have to beg people. You know what I'm saying? He was a cool guy, cool under pressure. He probably used to all the hate. Oh, Dino, I was playing that song for him. Dino, send me that track to my email, bro. Send that track to my email. I remember 50 said he would retire if he lost to Kanye. That shit was big cap. Twerking for 20 is crazy. Can you give me some writing tips? What can I do to write better lyrics for my songs, Coach? Fusion, I just did a video about this on my Patreon. You got to use your senses. Use your senses, bro. Look, I'm about to show y'all something. I'm about to show y'all something, bro. So, bro, Future. So Future is one of my favorite artists of all time. Future is one of my favorite rappers of all time. But ain't nobody gonna put Future in no lyricist of greatest lyricists of all time contest. But that doesn't make what he does any less effective. When you listen to Future's lyrics, or when you pay attention, like, bro, I broke down his shit. Like I studied his shit. I wanted to figure out what was it about Future other than the flows, other than the catchy hooks. And when you think about it, let's think of a Future song. Let's say Future. Let's say Tupac. Use your senses. Describe scenes. Describe events. Describe objects. Describe, senses, the sight. What do you see? Describing things, a visual, an image, a situation, a setting, taste. Talking about food, talking about drink, the cup, the 5-star restaurant, whatever. Hearing sounds. You hear rappers all the time talk about being woke up to gunshots or hearing sirens and everything. That's using your senses. When you talk about touch, anything you do with the sensation of touch can be used. You know what I'm saying? When Future says hit the gas, boosting my adrenaline, that's using the senses. Hitting the gas, that's touch. Hitting the gas is a sense. Boosting my adrenaline is a sense. He feels his adrenaline rising. You know what I'm saying? Let's look at these Tupac lyrics by Future. All right. My nigga says, got bandana around my head screaming thug. It's gonna so the lines is gonna be a mixture of senses and rapper shit. You know what I'm saying? So when you hear screaming thug life, that's just rap shit. Got bandana on my head screaming thug life. I get faded on them Zans. I get faded on them Zans in a muddy drink. That's him talking about drinking. Him talking about the taste sense. But what he does is he gives traits to everything. So these lyrics is wrong talking about a money day. It's a muddy drink. If I just tell you I'm chilling in the hood, that don't really do nothing. That don't really paint a picture. But if I say I'm posted in the war zone, I gave the hood a trait. The hood is like a war zone. So that presents a picture. That's describing a setting. I'm in the hood. The hood is ghetto. It looked like a war zone. I'm posted in the war zone. Then you find around war zone, war zone, north zone, oh man, what war zone? Horizon, north zone, war zone, horizon, source on 4 corner, hold on, war zone, the tour when the Oregon, when the tour gone, when the Oregon. I don't know. I'm posted in the war zone. Posted in the war zone. Hide my gun away until the task force gone. You know what I'm saying? Then you come up with another visual. Come up with another sense. Okay. Posted in the war zone. Hide my gun away until the task force gone. Okay. Let's think of another image. Riding with a chick. I'm posted in the war zone. Hide my gun away until the task force gone. Pretty yellow bitch sitting in the passenger. Boom. I just described a scene. Pretty yellow bitch sitting in the passenger. It's not no need for no crazy bar, no deep ass metaphor. Nah. Pretty yellow bitch sitting in the passenger. Let me say some rap shits. Pretty yellow bitch sitting in the passenger. Tell me where she wanna go, but I ain't asking her. Boom. And then think of another image. Let's say let's bring in the sense of taste. We and Louis sipping champagne. I'm posted in the war zone. Hide my gun away until the task force gone. Pretty yellow bitch sitting in the passenger. Tell me what she want, but nigga, I ain't asking her. Walking Louis and we sipping champagne. That's it. Champagne's final rhyme. Campaign. Walking Louis. Walking Louis and we sipping on champagne. Lot of ex felons supporting the campaign. Okay, let's think of an image. Supporting the campaign. Bunch of niggas looking like they in the chain gang. That's it. A bunch of niggas that look like they in the chain gang, the motherfuckers that wear the shackles on the way to court going to jail. That's rap, bro. That's lyrics. It don't matter if it's rap. It don't matter what genre. Like, that's it. Just paint the fucking picture, bro. That's it. You know what I'm saying? And find the rhyme. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Oh, shit. Codeine crazy. Facts, bro. I was trying that today, writing with senses. Drake does it. Bro, every great rapper does it, bro. Every great rapper does it, bro. Hell, one of my favorite Dino lyrics is talking about the taste sense. When he says, sipping amaretto. Like, I love that fucking, you know what I'm saying? And the beauty of using your senses is it paints a picture in the listener's mind, bro. When all right, so tell me. My man Dino says, sipping amaretto. Just that line. What picture do you get? Sipping amaretto. What picture do you get? Everybody tell me what visual just pops in your head. If one don't, then don't worry about it. But if a visual popped in your head when I said sipping amaretto, what picture just comes to mind first when you hear that? I'm about to learn y'all something. I'm about to learn y'all something with this shit. I'm about to teach y'all something with this shit. At the beach. Mine was similar. Mine was some in some Latin country with the sun going down, you know, when the sun all orange and red looking and shit, when the sky all orange and red and purple and shit, and like us being at a restaurant just dirty dancing, sipping amaretto. And so that's the power of using your senses or using a detail, putting a trait on the drink. If we say we sipping drinks, that doesn't paint the picture like sipping amaretto. Amaretto is not a cheap ass liquor. It's not a cheap ass. I'm pretty sure you can get it cheap, but amaretto ain't no goddamn Cisco. Amaretto ain't no Henny. If I told you that I'm sipping on Henny, that may put you in the scene of me being in the hood, me being on the block, me being in the club. But the fact that the trait that I put on the drink was that it's a classy drink, your mind goes to the beach. Your mind goes to a romantic night. Your mind goes to something a little bit more classier than Henny. And so then your audience is able to connect to you through that because, hey, you may have, you know, your audience may be sophisticated gentlemen from the age 24 to 38. And so they're going to resonate more with sipping on amaretto than sipping on codeine. And so, bro, this shit is multi-level deep. There's a reason why Future rarely talk about sipping champagne or sipping Henny. Because the audience that he's connecting to sips lean. They in the street, they smoke dope, they on drugs. You know what I'm saying? It's marketing, yeah, bro. So and that's what I mean by you connect to your audience through the details, because it is marketing. If one rapper is talking about smoking backwoods and another rapper is talking about smoking zigzags, that specific type, that trait you placed on what you smoking on, it speaks to a certain audience, whether you know it or not. Amaretto tastes like cherry Coke liquor. It sound cool though. Study little man. Okay, I ain't never had amaretto, but it sound like some classy drink. I don't want exactly. Sent some beats, and so that's the power of not just using your senses, but being specific, using descriptive language. And so using descriptive language and being specific and placing a trait on something is your sight. It's the sight sense, okay? And this is the one that you find Future using time and time and time and time and time again. Time and time and time again. I get faded off them Zans in a muddy drink. Got bandana around my head like a soldier. That's him painting a picture, bro. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? Like I know it's not rocket science, but I'm just trying to make sure y'all get the point. That's it. Just paint a picture. Got bandana around my head like a soldier. If he just said I'm in the hood, I'm a soldier, that doesn't give you the visual. But when he says bandana around my head like a soldier, he's painting a picture in your mind. Got a chopper on a nigga like Magnolia. So that's rapper shit. Just rhyming soldier with Magnolia because Magnolia is Chopper City in New Orleans. I put blonde in my dreads. I went too pop. Put blonde in my dreads. That's just simply enough. He just say, started wearing my dreads. I went to put blonde in my dreads. Him putting blonde in the dreads, it paints the picture because he says put blonde. You see the color blonde, and then in my dreads, you see the dreads. For my brother's 16th birthday, bought him a new Glock. Rapper shit. These niggas taking out your head for a new watch. My young nigga, he ain't scared. He bought a new body. This shit, these lyrics all wrong. I done fucked around and cash. Damn, these lyrics is wrong. God damn, bro. No wonder AZ lyrics is falling off, man. Y'all used to be the go-to. All right, here you go. Keep that chopper on a nigga like me. No, put some blonde in my dreads. I went too pop. For my brother's 16th birthday, bought a new Glock. And that's just storytelling. For my brother, and look how he puts a story in just one line. For my brother's 16th birthday, bought him a new Glock. This is once again specific language. Okay? He didn't just say for my brother's birthday, bought him a new Glock. Putting the trait on the brother that the brother is 16, it paints a picture like, damn, this some grimy shit. For a nigga 16th birthday, you bought him a fucking assault rifle. Hits a lot harder than for your homie birthday, you bought him an assault rifle. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. But if the nigga 16 and you bought him an assault rifle, that show y'all on some real grimy hood shit. These niggas taking off your head for a new watch. My young, that's simply enough right there. Instead of these niggas will kill you for a new watch, these niggas taking off your head for, this is all intentional. This is not by accident, bro. My young nigga, he ain't scared. He want a new body. I done fucked around and cashed out on some new exotic. Bitch ain't never speak no Anglo. I went too tropic. Once again, putting a trait on a female. She can't speak English. She a tropical chick. Got bandana around my head like I'm Birdie. Talking about Birdman. Oh man, this is my favorite line. I left my dope with my grandma had her serving. Like damn, that nigga say when he had to leave the block, he gave the dope to his grandma and she was hitting his licks for him, man. That's crazy. But that's storytelling. In one line, that's economical writing. Economical writing is saying so much with so little. With that specific detail, it not only says that Future left his dope with his grandma had to serve, it shows that Future had it hard coming up because his grandma knew he was selling dope and she would sell it for him. But it also said like, damn, this nigga cold. This nigga even had his grandma selling the crack for him. And that's the power of adding details and being specific and using your senses, guys. Hold on, I gotta go to the ether real quick. Deactivate. Activate. All right, cool. I'm back. We back. It shows what type of person he is. So when the person that can connect to those lyrics, the person that those lyrics were intended to connect to hears them, he's like, man, I feel this shit. He's speaking to me. Man, he be talking to me. Tell you this shit crazy, bro. Yeah, them is the ChatGPT lyrics. Bro, these lyrics ass. It shows what type ChatGPT. Nah, I never mess with AZ lyrics. I'm a genius guy. I just hate genius because I hate getting on that motherfucker and you get hit with 18 ads and then a big ass ad when you scrolling down and get to the lyrics. Fuck genius. Fuck them hoes. Grandma standing on business for real. Family business. Family business. How can I get my bars analyzed? Tune in on Friday, man. On Friday, I play everybody's music and I give feedback. Tune in Friday. All right, y'all. So I gotta let y'all hear this shit. I gotta let y'all hear this shit right here. And so this is what I mean by just undeniable. Like, I bet nobody can deny this is good. Like, if you say this ain't good, you a hater. You a hater, straight up. Hold on, let me download this the wave. You a hater. Listen, I ain't gonna play the whole thing, but listen. But this is why I say it's important to perfect your craft. So when people hear you, immediately it jumps off the page. You know what I'm saying?
Morgan with no icy, got me going crazy. She told me she liked me, I'm feeling amazing. I told her I like this, rum mixed with the spices. I told her she priceless, I told her she priceless. Morgan with no icy, got me going crazy. She told me she liked me, I'm feeling amazing. I told her I like this, rum mixed with the spices. I told her she priceless, I told her she priceless. She don't want no diamonds, said she only need me. Wildin' on an island, Punta Cana breezy, Montenegro mountains, nobody could buy this. I told her she priceless, I told her she priceless. Said she need an outlet, I should really charge her. Damn, this girl's expensive, I gotta go harder. Swinging for the fences, I've been dreaming larger. Argue like we're fencing, slipping through the armor. I'm fitted to scar her. Bye bye baby, I'm not here to barter. Here, take half, fuck you, your honor. The cheap straight, you're fucking on it. All you did was take my daughter, only guilt.
All right, man. That's my man Dino, man. She don't want no nothing. Man, I've been singing that shit all day, man. Giveon line. Coach, what about Kanye? He don't use drugs, chicks. So, back up, cause Kanye don't use drugs, but he definitely use chicks. You know, how many porn references, how many sex references will you find in a Kanye album? Probably more than a Drake album, way more than a Kendrick album, way more than a J. Cole album. But you got to think, man, when Kanye first came in the game, Kanye broke the mold, because Kanye was a rapper that talked about being self-conscious, talked about emotions, talked about the dynamic of a breakup, where before Kanye came in, you know, all rappers, they was just from a tough guy standpoint. Like, yeah, I cheated on you, I did you wrong, but I'm a baller, and you know you love me because I'm the masculine nigga and all this shit. But Kanye had the shit like, damn, you caught me cheating, and I don't know if I'm gonna get you back. And that type of language was not heard before in rap, minus Andre 3000. And so Kanye really came in the game just on some real shit, talking about family, talking about school, talking about growing up, talking about being doubted, talking about believing in yourself, talking about following your dreams. All this stuff was stuff that Kanye was on when he first came up. Believing in yourself. You know, of course, fashion, of course, sex. Also religion. He would talk about his faith, talk about Jesus, talk about the church, talk about things like that, you know, and those were heavy themes in his first two albums. On Graduation, I don't think it's any mention of God or his faith. If it is, then it's very little. And then, you know, in 808s and Heartbreak, he's talking about real shit. And that's why I feel like that's one of the reasons why Kanye music stands the test of time and is timeless, because the same stuff he was talking about back in the day is true today. You know what I'm saying? And quit them lottery tickets just to tease us. My Aunt Pam can't put them cigarettes down, so now my little cousin smoking them cigarettes now. His job try to claim that he too niggerish now. Is his cousin skin blacker than licorice now? I can't figure it out. It's sickening now. You know, down to My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. If hip hop just a euphemism for a new religion, the soul music of the slaves that the youth is missing. Well, this is just some. This is more than my standing at attention. Malcolm West had the whole nation standing at attention. As long as I'm in polo smiling, they think they got me, but they'll try to crack me if they ever see a black me. I thought I chose a field where they couldn't sap me if a nigga ain't shooting a jump shot, running a track meet. But this pimp is at the top of Mount Olympus, ready for the world's game. This is my Olympics. We make them say ho cause the game's so pimpish. Choke a South Park writer with a fish dick. I insisted to get up off of this dick, and these drugs niggas can't resist it. Remind me when they tried to have Ali enlisted. If I ever wasn't the greatest nigga, I must have missed it. See, all that shit sound like it could come out today on a Kanye album and it would still be fresh. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but you find that in like I could give you a sex bar from each Kanye album damn near on the first one, but I always had a PhD for pretty huge dick. On the second album, what did he say? He said some shit. Damn. I had to go back and listen, but I'm pretty sure you could find a sex bar in every a joke about his DICK in every fucking song, in every album. I guarantee you that. I need it nasty like Evil Angel, like Vivid You. You know, nasty like how they give it. Gotta make through the wire. Go so. Okay. All right. My bad. Let me catch up on the question. So that song name was called Priceless by Dino. Coach, what about Kanye? He don't use drugs. He knows his audience. And so this is something. This is something that that I want y'all to think about. When I first started rapping and first started studying rappers, you know, as a rapper, not knowing shit, I used to be like, damn, as a rapper, I gotta make the girl song. Every rapper has the girl song, right? But I never really understood the purpose or the reasoning behind that. This is a business, okay? I want you to take your fan goggles off and put on your business goggles, because as an artist, you should have business goggles too. You gotta work as an artist, but you also gotta be your own manager. Until you start getting shit popping, you gotta be your own manager. And so you gotta think as a manager. And sometimes thinking as a manager doesn't always necessarily go in line with thinking as an artist. As an artist, we want to do whatever unencumbered. We don't give a fuck. You know, we want to create unapologetically and do whatever we want. Fuck a chorus, fuck a hook, fuck trying to market, fuck, you know, all the shit. We as artists. But the manager understands the business side of music business. And so he's looking at it like, okay, you have talent. I'm trying to fucking market it. I'm trying to monetize this talent. And the avenues and ways to monetize it, you're not doing them because you're letting your ego get in the way. And all that's going to happen is just going to take you longer because you're swimming in the bliss of ignorance. What I mean by that is, there are markets, not just with rap, but all genres. I mean, we can, if we break it down into a more wider field, you got a country market, you got a rap market, you got a pop market, you got a rock market, you got all these other genres. All right. Now, not to say there aren't people that like all of the markets, but let's just take it here. There may be people in the pop market that don't fuck with the rap market at all. There may be people in the rock market that love the rap market. But there is a market. When I say market, let's think about marketing. We were talking about marketing. Let's think about market as, let's break it down. Let's think about marketing as, let's think about the market as the market, the supermarket, the big grocery store, right? And so In this one market, it sells tools like a Home Depot. In this other market, it sells food like a grocery store. In this other market, they sell sporting equipment like Dick's Sporting Goods. And then this other market, they sell pet shit. All right? Now, it's not to say the motherfucker that likes the pet shit ain't got to go to the grocery store, it's not to say the person that lives in the country don't got to go to the grocery store, whatever, don't got to listen to rap, whatever. I'm trying to break this down the best way I can. So bear with me. Just bear with me. I'm going somewhere with this. You have to understand the markets and what market your music is going to live in, what market you're aiming for, what market you're going for. If you don't know that, then you don't know your audience, then you're just making music, just hoping things align and it just hits off. There's a club market, there's a street market, there's a trap market, there's a drug dealer market, there's the lyrical rap market, there's the pop rap market, there's all of these different markets. And so Drake is so smart because Drake realized, like, okay, I can live in all these markets. I can have a product for the fucking, that Drake is like, if we talking about markets in different stores, Drake is like M&M's. Drake is like M&M's. It don't matter where the fuck you go, you gonna find a goddamn bag of M&M's. You gonna find M&M's at the checkout at PetSmart. You gonna find a pack of M&M's at the checkout at Walmart. You gonna find a pack of M&M's at the checkout at Home Depot, and you gonna find some M&M's at the checkout at motherfucking Dick's Sporting Goods. Now, you might not find a goddamn mirrorless drill at the pet store. You might not find a mirrorless drill at the but that doesn't mean that the mirrorless drill is not successful. That doesn't mean that Benny the Butcher is not successful, even though he lives in this one market. He's doing well in that market. Why? Because he's created a product that works well in the market, that fans of the market, that consumers of the market, that love tools, that love hardware, that work and that do things. Niggas that's in the street, niggas that's on the block, niggas on the East Coast, niggas that like lyrical rap, they love that shit. And so he's figured out a formula of making a product to serve them. And that's why he's successful. So everything he do, from his music to his videos, to his beats, to the way that he wears his clothes, it speaks to that market. So you're never going to see him wear a pink fur jacket or dress like Young Thug. Now, why would Young Thug wear a fucking dress? The streets don't fuck with niggas in dresses, right? What fucks with niggas in dresses? The mainstream, the pop community, because it's more open and more acceptable of things. So when a rapper does some wild shit like that, it's to garner attention from a mainstream audience. That's why people say, oh, this artist went commercial. When that artist stopped making music that's true to the streets and he makes some bubblegum shit that's ready for the radio, because he's trying to appeal to the pop market. And so the genius in Drake realized this early on in his career. Pete, Drake knew he could serve the lyrical rap fan market because he was a great rapper, always. But then he realized, he like, oh shit, I don't want to just live in the lyrical rapper market. I don't just want to be in Home Depot like Joe Budden. No, I want to be in Home Depot and I want to be in the fucking grocery store. And the grocery store is the women. So he's like, I know there's a market for women. Women buy the most music. Women listen to the most music. That's the reason why there's love songs on the radio in the morning, because more women are likely to listen to pop radio in the radio. And so they listening to girl songs. It's not a lot of street songs unless it's they doing a fucking mix. All of this shit, understand all this shit is for a reason. And don't look at it for face value, but look at it behind it. The woman market is so large. This is why every rapper fucks with the woman market. It's not because you gotta have the girl song. It's like, no, half of the fucking population that loves music need to be served. And there's a market, a place where there are already fans. So you make your brand of music to serve them. You don't bend to the wheel and you know what I'm saying, and lose who you are trying to make the Drake song. Nah. You just make sure you got a song for the bitches. That's why Drake got a lyrical song on every album. Oh shit, hold on. I'm glitching up. Hold on. That's why Drake has a first-person shooter mode, a 30 for 30 freestyle. He makes sure that he doesn't forget about that. That if Drake, think about it. If Drake stopped making those lyrical songs, if he just completely stopped, that would be a portion of his audience that he would lose. A portion of his audience he would lose to Kendrick Lamar. But he knows there's a market for Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole rapping. So he still got to make songs for that market to show that he that nigga, but to also feed the motherfuckers that's listening to a Drake album for that song. Now, hey, say what you want. You don't like Drake album. You don't like the female songs. You don't like the love songs, the slow songs, the R&B songs. The reason why there's a majority of those songs is because the majority of music listeners are females. So see what I mean? But he also know he got to live in the club. Because hip-hop is the music of the streets. It's the music of the club. That's a market, the club. So he got to get some shit that's up in the club. But he was so smart. Drake doesn't get the credit he deserves for being so calculated for signing with Lil Wayne. Think about it. You can say that Drake is soft. You can say, my man said, Coach, if I make a song for bitches, will my boys listen to it? You making the song for who? You're not making it for your boys. You making it for who? Exactly. Drake is so genius. And why are we talking about this? Because I want you guys to look at the game from a deeper level. Don't look at this shit like just a fan. This shit is business, bro. When they talk about it's 10% business, I mean, it's 90% business, 10% talent, or whatever ratio they give it, bro. I didn't understand that, bro. I didn't understand that because I was looking at it like a fan. Drake could have signed with any label in the world. And this is something that Kanye did too. Kanye, Drake, they did the exact same thing. And see, I need a fucking channel where I have these types of conversations that ain't necessarily having nothing to do with helping y'all learn how to rap, but just like realizations in the game. We talked about when Drake first came out and Drake did the lyrical rap and Drake could spit over beats. And so he already had a market for the conscious listeners, the lyrical listeners, but we can all agree that's not the biggest market. So then he dives into the female market and he starts making R&B songs, which can be classified as a separate market. You know, people say, man, that ain't real R&B and everything. Hey, it's a lane for that. But the lane of R&B that Drake makes, he created a lane. But how did he create that lane? Because it was a lane that already exists in two areas and he just combined them from the girls and the R&B and the rap. But Pete, So he started going with the girls. So now he has two markets. He has the lyrical market and he has the women market. He could have signed with Jay-Z. He could have signed with Interscope. He could have signed with Def Jam. He could have signed with anybody. Why does he sign with Wayne? Can anybody tell me why would Drake sign with Wayne? Yes. Wayne was hot. Wayne was the hottest thing since fish grease. Wayne was hot as fish grease, but that's not the reason why Drake signed to Wayne, because there was a lot of artists signed to Wayne and none of them popped off like Drake. And I'm trying to see if anybody caught it. And this is it's the same basic reason why Kanye signed with Jay-Z. Drake didn't come from the street, so he signed with somebody who has street credibility. Exactly. Because now, with with Drake rapping on tracks with Wayne, Drake from Degrassi, soft Drake in the wheelchair, rapping on tracks with Drake, it gives Drake street credibility that Drake doesn't have. Now Drake can enter the street market. Now Drake can enter the club market. And so this is the reason why the first album had 3 singles. One was for the radio, one was for the rappers, and one was for the girls. It was Over, which was for the radio. It was Find Your Love, which was for the girls, and then it was Miss Me, which was just the straight up the club record. Oh shit, motherfucker, goddamn, booking bitches out the condo like Pam. I just hope that you miss me a little when I'm gone. And the beautiful thing is he made a club track, but he brought in the female market, but by bringing in the love themes about missing you when I'm gone and hope you there when I'm home and hate sleeping alone and all that shit. It's very genius. So whenever Drake puts out a single, it can be in any one of these fucking lanes. And so that adds to his longevity, where some rappers, they can only appeal to the girl lane or the regular rap lane. And then he figured out, oh, there's a market for the island shit. There's a market for the island shit. Let me exploit it. Let me make some hits in here, and it's going to keep my longevity going, because it's still Drake. It might be a different type of Drake, but it's still Drake. Fucking genius, bro. And that comes from looking at this shit like a business, bro. Wayne has the everything. So smart. Good point. Also, high rap coach. What up, Frank? 3 lanes. Yeah. And there are more lanes. And it's so funny, bro. When you listen to those early Drake songs on street records, bro, them motherfuckers, like it's something missing with him. Like he sounded out of place. Like don't get me wrong, they all still bangers. But listen to Drake on this. But he started finding his footing, and then it was over. I think I want to say really the Versace freestyle was really when his shit just when it was like, oh yeah, he could make some club shit, he could make some street shit, he could kind of make some shit that ain't necessarily some shit with some edge to it, you know, not some super hard shit, because we know Drake ain't super hard, super street, but it could be some poppy music, but with some edge to it, with a little hard edge to it. Something that maybe a Logic couldn't do. See, a Logic can't do that, but if Logic wasn't corny and Logic would have signed with Wayne, you see how Wayne would give Logic a whole nother lane. Now Logic could rap over hard beats, talking shit with niggas talking about, man, and I call my nigga Weezy to, you know, like, well, not say nigga, but he would, you know what I'm saying? You see how that would help. But listen, I just always thought Drake sounded kind of off on this song. Listen to it.
a stallion. Niggas getting nervous, I'm passing out the volume. I suggest you pop it, but please don't get too sleepy. Used to have them bitches twerking up in 400 West.
The rest is fire. I just like, why did you let your voice crack on that shit?
Bet you those same hoes will see me. Be like, that's how you feeling. Used to stay up at the 12.
Now you work like 12 million. Did it, boy, you did it. You did the unexpected. I say fuck with the unexpected. I just did what I projected. And so
young women are lost these days, but older women dig me. Fucking women that knew.
That's when he was still going in before he just started getting real poppy with his verses. And like, check this one out. This was after that. But just hearing the progression is interesting.
Drop it to the floor, make that air cloud. Round of applause, baby, make that air cloud. Drop it to the floor, make that air cloud. Let me see you bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it.
Kigo, we had a conversation about the chorus, about the 8 bars in the chorus, and how not to get in that default mode where you just looking at it like it's a pre-chorus and then the 4 bars be something catchy. So he does that exact thing on this chorus. But remember how I said a hook is something that stands out about the song, something that just something special, some type of twist, something in the song that stands out because it creates a moment where we can't wait to get to it. And it's not in the second 4. It's in the beginning of the chorus. Like, listen. What? And you tell me which part you think it is.
Drop it to the floor, make that air cloud. Round of applause, baby, make that air cloud. Drop it to the floor, make that air cloud. Let me see you bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it. Bust it, baby, drop it to the floor.
What part you think of that? You should share your Spotify playlist. I shared it before. Waka was him in 2010. Hell yeah. Exactly. And the beat stopping. Round of applause. Baby, make that ass clap. Pause. Drop it to the floor, make that. That's the part, that little special like type of thing. And the second part, it just becomes catchy as a product of the whole chorus. See, the thing is the whole section of the song, the whole section of the chorus, at any place, at the beginning, at the middle, at the end, that's like at bar 1. At bar 4, 5, bar 8, those are just great places to put it. But it could be anywhere. You don't have to make it so every song just has this second half of the chorus where it's just this catchy thing that I'm repeating. But you can though. You can. But another thing is that style of writing, it is kind of dated, where you won't see a lot of artists doing it. It's still done. You still find it done. You know what I'm saying? But you won't see a lot of it done where it's the pre-chorus and the chorus. Usually they repeating something, or it's just like they got a whole nother verse in the chorus, but it's more catchier. But making an event or something happen in the chorus, just something, and it ain't gotta be nothing fucking crazy, just something happening. It makes us want to listen to the song. And so the other parts become catchy as a byproduct of that because we like the whole section. That drop it to the floor and bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it. Baby, drop it to the floor and bust it, bust it. Like, trust me, that's not the special part of that song. It's the round of applause. Baby, make that ass clap. Drop it to the floor. Like, shit, man. The pre-hook, essentially. Pre-chorus. Something stand out. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, bro, that's what that Billboard book. That's what that Billboard book talk about, having a twist in your song. You know, going to see if you can add a twist into the song somewhere. How can I grow and drive traffic to streaming platforms? So the number one way I'm seeing artists drive traffic to streaming platforms is using Instagram ads. I think that's probably the most efficient way. It's not the cheapest way, but that's the most efficient way. When I talk about marketing being a numbers game, instantly Instagram ads, Facebook ads, I'm guessing TikTok ads also can get you in front of people really fast, in front of a lot of people. You know, I just have a love and hate relationship with artists using that when they not ready. Now, if you ready, if you got something that's worth somebody clicking on and listening to, then fucking go for it. But just to be doing it because you feel like this is the next step, then I say think about it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of artists, they'll just go pour a bunch of like it's like a fucking lottery machine or fucking casino. Like they'll just take some money and pour it in the ad just to see what you get. Let me see what I get when I place $200, $300, $500 into this song. Yeah, you're gonna get some you know, you're gonna get some engagement, you're gonna get some likes, you're gonna get some, but is that sustainable? If it's good, it's sustainable, I think. If it's something worth somebody liking, remembering, saving, following you, then, you know, they'll stick around, and if you got something good, then, you know, you present it and they fuck with it, then you kind of got a fan. But if it's some one-off shit and the song ain't even that hot, then I think your results is gonna be very, very limited. You know what I'm saying? But if you got some fire, if it's some fire and you know it's fire, you tested it, you know, people all around you saying, man, that shit sound good. You know, you ain't getting mixed reviews and everything. Then hell yeah, go put it out. You know, figure out the budget you want to use, and then get that data, man. See what age groups, what demographics, what area is fucking with your music the most. And so I write those places down and make sure these are the key places that I promote to. You know what I'm saying? Coming up next, I ain't get a lot of love in New Hampshire and Spain. I ain't gonna spend no money in New Hampshire and Spain. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Let me focus on these places that I'm actually getting a high return from. All right. Yeah, it ain't finished yet. Do you do one-on-one consultation? Yes, I do, man. Hit me up on my email, or you can hit me up on Instagram. Any one of these places on this bottom line, you can hit me at. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, except for Twitch, because I don't think Twitch got messages. I see a lot of random Instagram advertisements. It's unfortunate. I feel they're used with very low quality songs. Bro, I found a nigga, bro, that I'm a fan of, and he got a show. This crazy. He got a show in Houston, and I'm going to that motherfucker. I got my tickets already and everything. It's crazy. And I found this nigga off of Instagram ads, cuz. I found him off of Instagram ads, bro. I'm playing. I found this nigga on this is my shit right here. Man, this is my song. I opened the stream up to this before. See, my man only got 8.2 subscribers, 8.2K subscribers on the YouTube, you know what I'm saying? But no cap, like, I'ma support him. If this nigga drop merch, I'ma buy the shirt, everything. Like, no cap. Hold on, here you go. Like, I streamed his whole album, I downloaded it, everything. Bought a fucking $26 ticket, everything. Cause it was fire, bro.
I'm the south side sailor on. She said I'm too nonchalant. Pounds I'm out of town and got her loaded. Now she getting drunk. Copping pieces, swiping dirty visas. Tell me what you want. Extra gala butter when you cook her. My filet mignon. Say these beans, pile up with your friends. Place them in the front. Liquor to her crew, the lesbians. I call that 2 for 1. Daddy shaking asses, tapping glasses like we shooting some. My life is a movie, baby.
Come and get your close up.
Lights in action, camera get the flashing when we pulling up. A couple passes only for them bitches that got 2 for 1. She natural, her friend than the BBL, but fuck it, y'all can
Come.
Dropping hits, little baby dropping hints, she wanna get some. I got my strap, I'm shooting back, this ain't no running gun. That pussy crack, I might relapse, I'm out here shooting mud. I'm in here loafing with this bread, this nigga's throwing crumbs. She put a secret in my lap, she in here speaking tongues.
I'm the Southside Saint Laurent, she say I'm too nonchalant.
Pounds, I'm out of town and got it loaded, now she getting drunk.
Swapping visas, swapping dirty visas, tell me what you want.
Extra gallon butter when you
Cook up my filet mignon.
Say these beans pile up with your friends. Liquor to her crew, the lesbians, I call that
2 for 1.
Daddy shaking asses, tapping glasses like we shooting
Some, my life is a movie, baby. Come and get your close up.
Start the day off with a toast. Let's say what we want the most. Bellinis and bikinis, turn Atlanta into Mexico. Brooklyn out the
And bruh got some hits, bruh. Bruh got some hits, man. Hold on. This is my other one right here, though.
I'm in Hollywood and AMGs, my cap
I be beat.
and my crib look like a B&B. I'm
Me in the CNC.
IG model finna blow a bad thick on TNT. 40K I spent on Cuban links, I'm still gon' feed the team. I remember they was sleeping on me, now
Everything a dream.
All my bitches got a BBL,
They thought they did they thing.
all my hoes, they post me on they page, cause all of them I claim. She gon' get her titty tatted up, she wanna
Join the game.
Niggas beefing over bitches, I don't even
Know they name.
I just beat it, busted out the frame, I'm pulling out they braid. Used to pray about the life I lived way back in 7th grade. Now I'm crushing in a Rover, getting top outside the bank. I could blow up
Any day.
I can blow up
Any day.
I might see my op and get the drop
And throw it all away.
I might go and get a timepiece and only flood the
Face.
I might go and get a dime piece and go and snatch a waist. Quarter tickets all around me, but this is not a race. Take your cam, keep it on Instagram, that's how they build a case. Don't get greedy, gotta play it smart, you only get a taste. Niggas thinking they the hottest, but the
Hottest on the way.
40,000 on a pink slip, I wouldn't
Jinx this.
She like, how much is your link? Is like, what
What
you
you thinking?
Bitch, I'm somewhere where the
Blink
bag
in them where the brinks is.
Bitch, I'm somewhere where the ice at.
And where the rink is.
Got 500 in this double cup, but you can't
drink this.
All this water on my collar, baby, you can't
Think this.
I done came a long way from walking around in East
Think this.
Now I walk into the club and I'ma touch it.
Least 10.
Go down to the natty, eating Richie's off lean. Now I pull up in the natty, get a chicken with the bling. When you get the bag like I do, you can fuck her
In a friend.
You ain't gotta spend no money, cause they see it on your skin. They can see it in your necklace, they can see it in your lean. Man, they watching all my stories, trying to see where my been. I'm a proud of walking dog, talking all I fuck is 10. I don't post my shit on Instagram, they still in on the dream. I'm in Hollywood and AMGs.
My cap are RGB.
And my crib look like a B&B.
I'm in the CNC.
IG model finna blow a bad thick on
TNT.
40K I spent on Cuban links, I'm still on.
Ah, fuck with that shit right there, man. Yeah, bro, be slide. And so that brings me to a conversation we need to have, fellas. I take it ain't nothing but gentlemen in here. We need to have a conversation. I'm looking at the camera this time. I'm looking at you, motherfucker. Get it, because this is a conversation we need to have, fellas. And this is going to. Some guys have realized this, and maybe this may be the perfect stream for this, with everything that I've been talking about for this stream. We talk about picking markets. We talk about, choosing different markets. So I had a conversation with an artist earlier this week. And, in his music, he was degrading the females, man. He was just degrading the females, talking about slut and I'm going to put a baby in this bitch and I ain't the baby dad and all that. Which is understandable because, bro, I remember I was in the ninth grade and okay, cool. So look, and y'all forgive me, man, hold on, man. While I'm thinking about this, man, you want to know some weird shit? I'm sorry, I'm about to tell y'all, but I gotta tell you some weird shit because we talking about ninth grade and some shit just popped in my head, bro. And I thought this was some shit I should share with y'all because for some reason it popped in my fucking head, bro. In the ninth grade, I had an art class, right? I had a fucking art class for a semester, right? Well, you know, and I'll never forget for the final project, we would have to draw a portrait. We would have to, oh my God. The more and more I think of this shit fucked up. I'll tell you why, which is understandable. I'm gonna get to that. I'll get to that. Y'all fucking bear with me. A nigga drunk and shit. All right, so look. We had a project. No. It was the final grade, like the final test for the finals. It was in the 9th grade. It was the end of the semester, and it was that everybody in the class had to draw a portrait of a classmate, and so the teacher would pick who you drew the portrait of, and everybody would draw the same person. And so, as y'all know, as the story, y'all know how the story goes. I was chosen to be the motherfucker they was gonna draw a portrait of. But that's not the weird thing. My teacher, he looked at like the old school rock. Y'all remember? Anybody seen that fucking picture of this nigga looked just like this, man. This nigga looked just like this, bro. Just like spitting fucking image of this nigga right here, bro. Like, look just like this nigga. Wait, not this nigga. Look just like this nigga. Y'all see this picture right here? Hold on, let me make sure. Wait. He looked just like this nigga. I'm talking about spitting fucking image, nigga. And so the teacher chose me to be the person to draw the portrait. And I'm like, so how I'm gonna get my grade? And he was like, hold on, let me move my camera. I said, how I'm gonna get my grade if they draw me? He said, don't worry. All you do is every day for this last week, you just sit still so they can draw you. You sit in the same position so they can draw you. And so the position I was sitting in was, I was just sitting in a regular fucking desk chair, right? And hold on, let me flip my shit. Flip horizontal. I was just sitting in a regular desk chair, you feel me? And so this nigga had a motherfucking you know, like the fucking barber got how the barber put the thing over you so your hair, cause he just wanted them to draw me from the head up. And so this nigga's a phenomenal artist, you know what I'm saying? He can draw, he can paint, he can do all that shit. And so everybody drew me, and he drew me. Right? He drew me. When I saw the picture, like it was like fucking spitting fucking image. Spitting fucking image of me, like crazy, like amazing. I wanted to show my mom. Of course, this was before camera phones and shit, you know what I'm saying? So it was really on some can I have the picture? This nigga never gave me the picture, bro. He told me I could not have the picture, bro. What you did with my picture, nigga? I don't know why that came to mind. Like the shit, bro, the shit looked like Picasso. Probably he probably wanted to keep it because it was his greatest shit. But I'm like, nigga, give me my picture. Why you need a picture of me, nigga? Why you pick me and then need to keep the picture, nigga? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's just some crazy shit. All right, so look, back to what we saying about back to what I was saying. So I had a conversation with an artist this week, and you know, in his lyrics, you know, kind of sus. The nigga looked at like this. That's like if it was a woman teacher, if it was a short Mexican dude, but that nigga looked at like this. You know what I'm saying? All right, man, bro. my childhood and upbringing, bro, it's bro, I got so many stories I could tell y'all niggas. Like, that shit could be a Netflix show, like, for real, nigga. Like, I don't know, bro. That nigga probably got a collection of students that he's drawn over the fucking years on some, man, I don't know what the fuck. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I still see your picture in my room. It's going to hurt your soul when you find out why his wife left him. I don't know, man. Honcho, what's up, man? All right, so look, let me get into it, man, because I know I'm probably throwing people off with this shit. I'm all over the place. So look. Damn, nigga, I got fucking spaghetti on my pants and shit. All right, so look. My precious. So I had a all right, I'm sorry, y'all. That's why y'all know y'all can't go out drinking with me. I'm gonna be trying to tell y'all shit, and I'm gonna be like this. I swear I've been trying to tell this fucking shit for the past 10 minutes. So look. And the nigga gave me a 9. That nigga gave me a 92 on the grade. Nigga, what the fuck, nigga? Nigga, a 92, nigga? What? Nigga, what? All right, so look. I had a conversation with an artist this week, and y'all know I love talking about the conversations that I have with artists because it ain't no telling who watching the stream that may be going through this specific thing. Now, I remember as a young artist in the 9th grade, that's how I got to this story. That's how I got to this story. In the 9th grade, I was rapping, and I had just heard Lil Wayne's verse on T.I.'s Stand Up. I ain't gonna play the whole song, but I just gotta take y'all back so y'all can hear this fucking verse. And bro, when I say this was the craziest verse at the time when I was in the 9th grade, like this verse took over the world. Everybody knew the words to this fucking verse. And Wayne went crazy, but he was super disrespectful and vulgar, like, you know what I'm saying? And I took that as, oh man, yeah, this cool, man. Let me diss all these bitches. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Stand Up, T.I. I'm just gonna play Wayne part. Man, this was the shit back in the day.
Telling you, partner, you don't know good in a you don't wanna see the trigger man bust, hit you and your man's up, make it hard for niggas to stand up. Tell your crew they don't want it with us, dude. And if the motherfuckers do, bust a motherfucking move. Stand up.
Nah. Wait, what Wayne part of? Oh, Wayne is the third verse.
Me going with 100-round
fucking drum.
Your crew, they don't want it
Here you
with
go.
us, dude.
Listen.
And if the motherfuckers do, bust a motherfucking move. Stand up.
I'm talking about riding out tonight. Only way I die first, gotta kill me in this verse. Weezy F, middle finger to life. So nothing seems critical in the hood, I'm typical. Yeah, I'm feeling good, it's spiritual healing hoods. Put this shit up out my kitchen, I'm pitching it, it's really good. Smoking, drinking, I'm like a fish, and I probably shit on your bitch. Probably piss on the lips, and she probably give you a kiss. Nasty, highly growth plastic. Polly with a nigga, probably rob the same bastard. Ask him, we don't give a fuck about a casket. Nigga, this the murder camping. Niggas just murder happy. 12 years old, I jumped off the pot. I started selling rocks right after I got shot. I had to hold my weight down. Pussy nigga stand up or lay down.
Stand up.
And so if you heard, he said, smoking and drinking, I'm like a fish, and I probably shit on your bitch. Probably piss on her lips, and she probably give you a kiss. Like, just, like, super degrading. And so that was my default mode, you know, especially in my teens. Like just, you know, it's like, damn, nigga, you got you got mommy issues. What's up with you? You know what I'm saying? And it was because I didn't understand the concept of that there's a market for females. Now, you don't necessarily have to market to females, you know. You don't necessarily, you know, have to make strictly girl songs. That artist that I showed you guys about 20 minutes ago, Crash Rory, the artist that I became a fan of from Instagram, he doesn't have girl songs, but in his songs, he makes sure to mention women. Like, every bar is about her. She doing something, but he not degrading her. He talking about going to get a waist snatch. Bitch, I'm gonna take you around the world. Bitch, I'm gonna show you some other. You know, so I took the bitch shopping. Man, I got this bitch, you know what I'm saying? Man, we in the mall. I'm asking her what she want. The thing about catering to females in your music is it gives you the cool factor. See, I didn't know this. Talking about females, talking about being with females, hanging with females, whatever. Just bringing women into your content is super critical. Number one, because if you can't talk about the streets, you can't talk about guns, you can't talk about drugs. It's like, damn, how am I gonna sound cool without having to talk about the car and the Ferrari and the money, which is another cool factor in hip hop. It is what it is. But girls, being a player, being smooth, having the hoes, having the bitches, that's a cool factor that you can add to your music. And so not only that, there's so much more content that you can add to your music just because you're considering the opposite sex. Imagine if you were a purely lyrical rapper. Not a lot of women are fans of that shit. It just is what it is. They not, because there's nothing in it. That's the music that be scaring the hoes. They dry they pussy up. Because the beats is all dusty. It's super rappy. So you know what I'm saying? You think a bitch wanna break down a metaphor, wanna think about a double entendre? Hell nah. So that music, it don't speak to them. It don't cater them. It don't cater to them. You know what I'm saying? And so what I'm saying is, considering the woman audience, it just does so much for your artistry. It does so much for your lyrics. It does so much for your content. To the point to where I could just be having a talk. I could have a song about being on the grind. Right? And now that I bring in females into my content, women into my content, I could talk about having my bitch ride with me. You know what I'm saying? My bitch was down or my bitch she rubbing my back, I come home. Or you know what I'm saying? I leave the streets, and the only time I come home is for some pussy, and then I'm back out. You know, whatever. Bringing in that, it helps. But if you degrading the hoes, you scaring the hoes off, that shit not gonna appeal to nobody but young niggas. Which is cool if that's what you want to do. But it's very narrow. You shutting off a whole audience. That's the reason why Drake rarely makes a all hip hop rapping song. He gotta have some shit for the people, because that's a large part of his fan base. But it's also a large fan base. When you look at them people in them crowds to them concerts, you see women. You see women. Wayne most respectful verse to women. How to love. Yo, coach, in your opinion, how important is YouTube for a new artist today compared to Spotify? I see a lot of artists with a lot of Spotify listeners and no YouTube subs. Let me break that down. In your opinion, how important is YouTube? I think YouTube is super important because of the discoverability if you use it the right way. Now, if you are a no-name artist with a no-name song, that discoverability probably not going to help you out a lot, if any. But if you're strategic behind what you do, and say, for instance, you do a freestyle or you know, you do some type of content with a popular search term. That's why I tell artists to try doing freestyles or figure out a way where you can put a searchable term, a high keyword into your content. And then, you know what I'm saying, the sky's the limit what the YouTube algorithm can do if it's good. If it's trash, then it ain't gonna work. But if it's good and people stick around long enough in the video and they like it, then YouTube will show it to more people. And then you'll start seeing views pop up. And so I feel like YouTube with any other platform works. I don't know which one works best. In my opinion, YouTube works best right now just because they going crazy with the shorts, in the reels, YouTube reels. They giving you free engagement. I remember 2 years ago, TikTok was doing that, where I would have TikTok videos that go 16, 22, 36K. And now my shit going 6, 7. So TikTok not giving away that engagement that they was giving, not giving away that exposure, them impressions. And Instagram still do it to a certain extent. If I put the right video out on my rap channel, I'll get some views. And Instagram will send your shit out to a couple people, you know, if it's but it's gotta be good content. It's gotta be worthwhile content. If the quality bad, then you hurting your chances. But I say YouTube is always gonna be helpful, just for the simple fact it has the discoverability. You want to build that foundation. You get paid from YouTube, you know, once you get a certain amount. So I say YouTube, and for me, YouTube makes sense because I got a YouTube. This is where I'm established at. It's going to be a lot harder and take a lot of time for me to get established on TikTok or Instagram, because I don't put as much time into it versus on YouTube. So it makes sense for me to do YouTube, but you may have a little spark on TikTok. And I say, you know, wherever you got the most motion, that's probably the place you should concentrate on the most, just because you already got a foundation there. But I say have all of them jumping. You know what I'm saying? Have all of them going. What about someone like Lil Baby? I feel like he caters to both and still maintains that hard factor. Yeah, because Lil Baby, he caters to the streets. So he always gonna be speaking to that lane. But when you hear that interview that he did with Big Bank, and he says, I think about, it's a street nigga. I got to say something for the street nigga, but I think about, man, it's some kids, so I got to do something melodic for the kids to remember. But then I think about the bad bitches that listen to me, so I got to say something for the bad bitches in there. But then I think about the OG nigga, or the nigga in jail, or the niggas with niggas in jail, so I got to say something about that. Like, he very conscious of speaking to his audience. He's speaking to his audience. When a rapper doing some old weird, crazy ass shit, you know what I'm saying? Is he thinking about speaking to an audience, or he just doing his own shit? There's nothing wrong with it. It's art. It is art. It's art. Take these fucking headphones off. It's art, nigga. So yes, you can create whatever you want. You can do whatever you want, make it sound however you want, whatever. But if that shit not good, it ain't good. And just because you making what you want, and it may be the weirdest shit, whatever, you just want to be creative, that's not in line with trying to make something that you're trying to make marketable. That's like creating a product nobody has a use for, nigga. That's creating a product nobody has a use for. But if I was a business and I think about what market I want to live in, let's say I want to live in the clothes market, right? I want to live in the clothes market. I want to do fashion. Okay? I know that there's a group that likes urban wear, which is a very small group. There's a group that likes designer luxury items. There's a group that likes affordable items. And so I think about which one of those I want to cater to, and then I create a product and make sure that my brand and everything that I do speaks to that specific audience, so it's successful, so it lands. You know what I'm saying? Why it's like niggas is making alarm clock apps. Why would you make an alarm clock app? Yes, there's a market for alarm clocks because people need productivity. People need to wake up in the morning. But we already got the built-in alarm clock. So you just make an alarm clock, and that motherfucker ain't as quick and as efficient as the one on Apple. So it's like, that's like, I don't know, man. I know. I'm just, what basically what I'm saying is you should figure out as an artist, what spaces you want to live in. What spaces are you comfortable with writing songs and you comfortable with catering to? And then it's like, let me make my shit, but let me make something for this audience, which is in turn your audience. because it's the market you cater to. A lot of upcoming artists don't know how to be entertainers that can sell their persona even when they're not rapping or singing. Yeah, and so the thing about that, Huncho, is this is why, you know, I stress, you know, not skimming over the creative. This is why I stress, you know, working on your skills, making sure you have talent, making sure, you know, you're something worthwhile. A lot of artists won't make it just because they're simply not good enough. That was me, bro. I just wasn't good enough, bro. Yeah, I guarantee if I would have stayed down and I would have got persistent and everything, I could have still built the audience. But I could rap my ass off. It ain't gonna. Hold on. Let me show you something. I could rap my ass off, but it ain't gonna. But I could rap my ass off. But if I'm in a record label, look. I want y'all to take y'all artist head off and put on your record exec label. Now, if I rapped, if you had to sign one nigga by the end of the night, you had to sign one nigga, and your career depend on if that nigga is gonna be successful. And you heard me rap, y'all have heard me rap, y'all have heard me freestyle. But then this nigga comes in the door. Sign this nigga automatically. Sign this nigga automatically, nigga. But let me play it though. That's all I'm gonna play. That's all I'm gonna play. That's all I'm gonna play. Who you signing? Cause it immediately grabs you. It immediately, it's like, man, this is it right here. This is it right here. You know what I'm saying? But in all actuality, nigga, I wouldn't sign me, nigga. I would sign that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, oh shit, this nigga's talented. So I know I could put him with some. I know I could put him with some niggas. I know I could put him with a writer and put some girls in the videos and it's gonna go off. That's why, bro. That's why I stress working on your skills so it jumps off the page. You hear this, you're going to automatically become a fan of it.
I see how you change at night. Nothing like your basement lights. Chevrolet trip, half an hour ride. Take a nigga back to the side. I'm giving it all to you, naked and raw. Baby, raw as my heart. Feel the pain as it thumps. I feel use on my chest. It ain't nothing at all. Cause I'm here for you. I'm making love to you. You're letting it all go. I'm here for you. I'm making love to you. You're letting it all go. Let your pain go. I let my pain go. Let your pain go. I let my pain go. Let your pain go. I let my pain go. Let your pain go. I need what I never liked.
This shit came out 7 years ago and it still sound fresh, bro. and a lot of techniques. Gotta work on it every day. The singing take time. Like Faux Bats, he gives industry playing vibes. You def heard of him. I've never heard of Faux Bats. You talking about that nigga? So you get possible somewhere. Let me look up Faux Bats. Let me see who Faux Bats is. It might be that nigga. Faux Bats. It might be that nigga. Yep. Bro, yes, this nigga is an industry plant, bro. This nigga, bro, come on, bro. This nigga is an industry plant, bro. But it don't even matter. It don't even fucking matter. He got 17 videos on his channel, but when you get signed, they wipe all that old trash shit. You know what I'm saying? And start you off new. You see it say 17 videos. But yeah, it says I wanna see your underwear. Okay, so I'm just not patient enough. That whoa was too long. Still signing him. Oh man, shit, it built up the tension for me. That whoa part, cause when he finally came in, it was like, oh nigga. So back to what I was saying though, work on your skills. Become obsessive. These singer motherfuckers, they've been singing since they was little kids. You know what I'm saying? They either been in the church, their parents was singers, or you know what I'm saying, they was, you know, these motherfuckers that can really sing, they've been singing since they was kids. They've mastered it. Not to say that you shouldn't, you know what I'm saying, look at that, but I'm just saying like that's why they so cold, because they've been singing all their fucking life. You know what I'm saying? CeeLo, which is one of my favorite artists, he's self-taught. I read his biography. If y'all know CeeLo, you're driving around the town in a lot of love, and I say, fuck you and fuck her too. That nigga, he taught himself how to sing by just going to church and just singing all of the songs in the choir and listening to the radio and singing all the songs on the radio. He said he sing along to everything, and then he just sing to himself. He just sing all the fucking time when he was a little boy. Just sing, no matter where he's at. Just sing. And you know, I don't doubt he got some formal training in there, but it was just because, you know, he picked that shit up and he had been doing it all his life. It's funny because that's the voice he using for auto-tune. Is auto-tune bad? Hell nah, auto-tune not bad, man. Auto-tune kind of saved hip-hop, you know what I'm saying, in a way. It's one of the things that saved hip-hop, if you ask me. Did you see my comment? Is that something you be interested in, Coach? What up, Perry? I didn't see it, bro. I didn't see it, man. I'm kind of going off the dranky drink, man. I ain't catch it, bro. Let me see what you said. Hey, my recent song has been blowing up. I apply attention and release tips from you. Would love you to be in my corner when I start getting the right money from labels. Man, fuck with me, Perry. But the thing is, Perry, is you have been doing that shit naturally. You just ain't know you was doing it, bro. You been doing it. You know what I'm saying? And that be the thing about instincts. You don't be knowing what the fuck you doing half the time. You just know you doing something, but when that shit sound good, that's just because your instincts know. This shit that I be talking about, tension and release, you understand it. You just don't know how to put it in words. You don't know what you doing. You just know that you changed the part up or you contrasted the part, and it worked. That's how a lot of artists that don't know the stuff that I teach still make it, because they understand. You know, like Chief Keef, he understood the concept of phrasing. He understood the concept of cadence, understood the concept of choruses. He just didn't know how to put it into words. But he knew how to make it. You know what I'm saying? And so when people be telling me, man, so-and-so freestyle and he made this, yeah, it's because, fuck, bro, Juice WRLD was a student of the game, bro. Juice WRLD was not only a super fan of rap, he was a super fan of rock. You combine that with that he had been writing rap since he was a kid, and you combine that with, you can find videos and songs of him rapping in middle school and high school. It ain't because Juice WRLD was this magical savior nigga that was blessed with the magical gift to rap. It was because of his upbringing and his exposure to it. from a young age. Just like the motherfuckers that can sing really good, you know, he could rap really because he had been doing it. And yes, my man asked me about the 10K hour myth. It's not a myth, bro. It's not a myth. That shit is real, bro. It's real. It's fucking real, bro. And bro, mastery is so cool. So if y'all don't know, you know, everybody knows about the 10,000 hour rule. If you put 10,000 hours into something, you will become a master. You know, mastery is so cool because you start seeing things from a different level. The reason why I talk about this shit, like I talk about it and I look at it and you like, oh man, that's right. It's because I've been exposed to this shit for so long, and I've been seeing the patterns and getting information to the point to where it's like I can just put the shit in words, bro. It's not like I'm a guru. It's not like I'm guessing the shit. This shit I don't be guessing. This shit is like me looking at the shit. Like, okay, y'all talk about faux bats. I want y'all to be real with me. I want everybody to be real with me. How many of y'all thought or think that if you just keep putting out fire, you'll grow your fan base, and the label will sign you, you'll put out that song and the label gonna find you and sign you. How many of y'all think that? That's how I used to think. And then I would look at all of the artists that I would see on the blogs. I would see all the artists that getting pushed, all the artists, the new music, the new artists, all of this shit. And I would think it was just because, damn, I just need to get enough views. I need this song to go viral and pop off and everything. Which in certain cases might happen. You look at a guy like Full Bats. I'm about to show you something. I'm about to show your ass something. And I know I probably can't, hold on, here you go. Say cheese. Faux bats. Hold on. Okay, so this is the latest one. Y'all want to talk about, okay, everybody say industry plant. You want to know why people say industry plant? It's because, first of all, what happened was the nigga created, we gotta say this for reference. So when you see these artists, when you see these motherfuckers online, it's for a reason. They was placed there. They call it digital real estate. All right? They call it digital real estate. All these blogs sell digital real estate. From World Star Hip Hop to Say Cheese to Spiritual Word to whatever favorite blog, to whatever favorite fucking blog you follow. And what happens is they have agencies. They have agencies, social media agencies that have relationships with these various blogs, with these various publications, with these various. Now the label got the ultimate pull because the label's marketing department, they have relationships with the blogs that you follow every day, the academics, the Say Cheese, the Our Generation, the Rap TV. All of these blogs that you follow on Instagram, you see every day. But the label also got relationships with the radio stations. The label also got relationships with the hottest interview nigga. The label also got relationships with the influencers. So when they want to, the label could get you on Breakfast Club, Bootleg Kev, fucking Vlad. And get your song played on Joe Budden podcast for the sleepers. And get you a post on Spiritual Word. And get you a post on Our Generation. And get you a post on Say Cheese. That's how we seeing these niggas. That's how these artists is getting broke. Not getting broke as in losing money, getting broke into the industry, getting introduced into the industry. And so this guy, 4 Bats, he's no different. Now, I know everybody remembers the first time they saw 4 Bats. If you guys don't know who we talking about, let me show you this nigga. Wait. All right. Let me see where that shit at. And it's crazy because I'm pretty sure everybody can remember. Bro, look at her motherfucking, look at that shit. That shit is crazy. Look at that. Why does that shit look like that? Y'all see that shit, guys? Why her shit look like that? Her shit fucked up, cuz. Her shit fucked up, cuz. She ride, your shit gonna fall right out, nigga. That shit too spread open, nigga. Shit like a bridge, nigga. Alright, so everybody remembers the first time they saw 4 Bats. The post probably went something like, I did not expect this rapper to sound like this. Oh, when I saw this video, I did not expect to see this. Where that shit at? It kind of pissed me off because the shit is so fucking genius. This shit is so fucking genius, but I'm like, man, you motherfuckers, y'all pulled this shit way back here. Here you go, right here. Nigga, this shit got 14 million, nigga. This shit got bro. Oh, all these hoes got like, oh, that can't be likes, 35 million likes. Nah, ain't no way. But here you go. Wearing a shiesty mask with a voice like Coily Ray is crazy. I was waiting for it to drop so he can rap whole time. That's his voice. Sounds like a sample, but it's different, and that can make him blow up. Shit fire. Just didn't expect him to look like that. He wore the ski mask because once he started singing, he knew it would get y'all attention. Smart idea because he went viral. We all thought he was going to be on some drill shit. Boom, 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 bam, 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 nigga. And that's the play. That's the fucking play right there, bro. So what happened was they came up with an idea that could go viral. Now, who knows if this shit would have went viral without the push, without it being able to be put on all of the biggest blogs. Who knew? How long it would take or if it would go viral. But the fact that they had a viral idea of, man, we gonna make this shit look real street. And then when the beat dropped, this nigga gonna start singing. Now, I feel like that's the secret behind all TikTok videos. When you look at all them viral TikTok videos, it has to have an interesting premise. It has to have a setup and a payoff. When you look at a TikTok video or you look at an Instagram reel or a short, it's there because you want to watch it till the end. It presents the tension and then the release of the dopamine, the question and then the answer, the resolution. I cannot stop fucking looking at animal videos. I can't stop looking at animals eating prey, killing prey. I gotta see the beginning and I gotta see what happens at the end. Does the animal escape? Does the animal die? Is it some brutal shit? Does the lion fuck? I have to see the end of it. Same thing with these fucking football videos that, all right, this is the top 5 outside linebackers of 2023. Number 1 we got, it's like, damn, it's like, oh man, this nigga Traylon Brunson was balling out tonight because Coily Ray was in the, oh, let me see the shit, you know. It has the premise, the setup, and the payoff. And so that's no different. It was smart idea. Now what happens is all of these different blogs start posting it. Say Cheese, From the Block, Our Generation. Man, I did not expect. That's to get you to stop and listen to it. I did not expect him to sound like this. The first time I saw that shit, I did not pay attention. I was like, man, fuck this shit, fuck this shit. And then because it was on my timeline so much from different blogs that I follow, I said, fuck it, let me listen to it. That's usually the cycle of how they get everybody. You go, so imagine when somebody see your fucking shit, the shit could look dope, but they might look at it like, man, fuck this shit. They might scroll past it. You know, so they may need to see it more than one time. Something to think about. Then what happens next? What happens next? After we start seeing this shit, damn, we didn't expect it to sound like that. We didn't expect this. He actually did another one, I think, where it was niggas in the background. Okay, this one.
And send a text to your DM.
All right. Now the next thing we see is Timberland wants a Drake and Phobats collab.
If the boy get on this, it's out of here. It's already out of here. This thing right here.
Fucking nails.
And then on the fucking post, I sent this shit to K Days, bro. It's crazy, bro. I had sent this shit to K Days, nigga, because that's how crazy this shit was, man. Hold on. Damn, I don't feel like trying to sign it. That's how crazy the shit was. Because after they posted that, then on the exact post, Drake likes the post, bro. Champagne Poppy, Drake likes the post. And bro, would you believe after this, the next week, you get a post that says Drake likes Timberland suggestion that he should drop on this song. And then you see Drake in the likes, Champagne Poppy, which I'm pretty sure he was paid to do. You know what I'm saying? And then we get this shit. Kanye FaceTimes Phobats. Now we know Phobats. Now we know Phobats. This is the push. This is the push that the labels give these artists. And so I'll be like, man, that's how this shit really go, bro. Clickbait, surprise effects, it went viral. The game is smart. Ain't that like Stockholm? Yeah. You see things. It's just like the radio, man. You may hear a song you don't like on the radio, but the more and more you hear that motherfucker, it's gonna endear itself to you. You gonna love that shit. You gonna fall in love with that shit. It's crazy, bro. The game is crazy. The game is a lot weirder, a lot more weirder. That's kind of raw how they setting them up for success. Yeah, man, shit. You gotta think of the people that actually ain't up on game and they just heard it and they like the vibe. This shit playing at house parties everywhere. This shit playing. Let me look at this nigga Spotify numbers, bro. Let me see how many Spotify streams he got. Look. Know what I'm saying? Hold on. Let's see. Spotify. Phobats. Fucking genius marketing scheme. That's a marketing campaign for your ass. And look, he on look. Phobats Radio, R&B X, Make Out Jams. He on all the editorial playlists. 25 million streams. 25 million streams, dog. Featuring Phobats. Look at all these editorial playlists this nigga on, man. That shit. I love this song, boy. I love this bitch, boy. Hold on. You wait. Bro. Oh my God, bro. And she not even that fire, bro. But on this video, she fired, bro. But in real, oh man, nah, she fired. Oh my God, nigga. Oh my God. I'm just gonna play a little bit.
He speeding a rape, all his hand on my coochie. He touching a millio poochie. Doing good, bitch, I'm Gucci. Fly to Asia, he feeding me sushi. When we fucking, it feel like a movie. Raw bitch ain't never been a groupie. Still on a hoe, I like my nigga bougie. Tell me you'll never wanna lose me. 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 Tell me you'll never wanna lose me.
Oh my God.
Tell me you'll never wanna lose me. Tell me you'll never wanna lose me. Keep me a Haitian, I love me a Zoe. I've been thinking about you on the road.
Oh my God, nigga. Oh my God, nigga. Coach, careful your girl, nigga. I don't give a fuck. He's still on that man to the game, shoving in your face. His number's crazy right now. 1K per minute for FaceTime. That's crazy. He literally the cover on one of them, the Bay one. She cute to me, not gonna lie. I'm sorry, man. White girl can't do that, man. Only a black chick, man. Oh man, well, I love sisters, man. Alright. Anyway, that's crazy how she just hijacked that beat from Babyface Ray and made it her own, bro. That's crazy when a motherfucker take your beat and do a better job and now, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna have to pay me, nigga. I need 50% of everything that come out that motherfucker. All right, so something I wanted to show y'all real quick. Boom gang. So we talked about the account is private. Nigga, what? Oh. Holy Gabbana. Yep. I think this is the new one. Yeah, here you go. Alright. Damn, where to post that, man? Hold up. Hold on, I gotta find this post, bro. Wait. Here you go, right here. All right. Peep this. Damn, the stream dead. We still going? The stream still going? Okay. So look. Now couple in what I just talked about how they just basically did that whole marketing campaign for 4Bats, right? Now look at this. This to show you that like the artists that we see, the artists that are put out here, the artists that are marketed, they're put out here. You know what I'm saying? It's very rarely that the artists that we see don't have some type of backing and some type of relationship with the publication or the blog that puts them out. So this right here is basically a contract that World Star Hip Hop tried to get a Boonk Gang. So it talks about the deal points. You know, I've gotten like little contracts like this for for my channel, for like different companies that wanted to advertise. Like it'd be something like this where you talk about the deliverables, you talk about the compensation and the terms. And so, and this is basically, so World Star was going to give Boonk Gang a distribution deal for 2 singles. And in exchange for him delivering the 2 singles with 2 videos, they would promote him on all of their platforms. And so, you know, the terms of it was like it'd be a split of 60-40. So whatever money came out of these 2 songs and 2 videos, Boonk Gang would get 60% and World Star would get 40%. And the deliverables were 2 masters and 2 music videos. And so he had an option. They had an option where if they liked how everything was going, then they do another one. And so that'd be 3. The term would be for 7 years, meaning that after 7 years, all of the ownership would go to Boonk and he would own his masters. He still owns the composition and everything. They can't eat off of it after 7 years. Ownership of masters. Master recordings delivered shall be licensed only and not property of World Star Distribution. What that means is that the songs still remain to be Boonk Gang's, but he can't distribute it anywhere else or with anybody else. You know what I'm saying? He can't cut a side deal for the song or sell the song to somebody else. He can't do any of that for the 7 years that they're in this agreement. The revenue split. Licensor's percentage of revenue will be 60%. The licensor is Boonk Gang. As the artist, you are the licensor. You're giving a license to World Star. You know what I'm saying? It's just like if you was a clothing line and you wanted to have fucking Bugs Bunny put on your shirts, you would need to go get a license from Looney Tunes and you would pay them for a certain term. You know what I'm saying? That's what that means. Term. The term of the agreement shall continue for 7 years following the initial commercial release date of each recording covered by that agreement. So if he drops one this year, then 7 years from now, that's when it'll be over. If he drops the second one in 2 years, then in 9 years, that's when it'll be over. Support services. This was the part that was most interesting to me. World Star Hip Hop promises to support the following release by guaranteeing the following non-recoupable marketing efforts. Promise to support the following release. So that means that's what they putting up. They putting up the digital real estate. That's 2 YouTube releases. So that's the videos being under the World Star name on the World Star Hip Hop fucking website. You know what I'm saying? And that means Boonk Gang can't put the video on his channel for 7 years. 2 cinematic on site. I don't know what the fuck that is, but it's worth $10,000. 2 IG grid, 4 IG grid. So I'm guessing that's 4 IG posts. You know what I'm saying? And then 4 IG stories. Self-explanatory. 2 TikTok posts, 2 Twitter posts, and 2 World Star Hip Hop Spotify playlisting. And so, you know, and so that's a total value of $75,000. So if an artist wanted to have that type of marketing rollout just for World Star, it'd be $75,000. Now you see why these meme pages trying to build their shit up so they can charge motherfuckers this much. Okay, and they said, let us know what you think of the terms above. Looking forward to hearing from you soon. So you think about that, and then you think about you think about the faux bat shit. And so either the label or somebody, The label probably in the contract for the single or whatever, they was probably like, man, give us this single, we own it. Give us this. Matter of fact, let me see who this nigga signed by. Give us the single, we own it. We're gonna put you on we're gonna have this whole fucking rollout. We're gonna put you on all the blogs. We're gonna make you go viral, and you give us 60% of the profits, and we take 40%. But if you do any shows, we need 60% off that. If you sell any shirts, we need 60% off that for the next 15 years. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Hold on, let's see. Let me see if it say who he signed to. Oh, it's just 4 bats. And it dropped the song is This Big from an unknown artist, and it dropped 30 days ago. Not 30 days ago, it dropped about 40 days ago. Okay. We should start to break down music contracts. Man, I wouldn't know the first place to start, bro. It's just interesting. My whole point is that these niggas is plants. Nah, but my whole point is that this shit is all smoke and mirrors. This shit like wrestling. This shit like, it's like finding out wrestling ain't real. You know what I'm saying? That's how it was for me, at least. But yeah, man, that's shit. That's my spiel, man. That's the spiel. For real. Let's see. Y'all got any more questions, man, before I tap out? Let me see. Coach, you said to develop your personality, you got to create a character and you got to think about marketing. But what if the character you built can't really market it with the visuals? Man, there's other ways, man. Shit. I think Travis Scott's first video, it didn't even show his face. You know, he just got creative. I mean, you got to get creative. You got to get creative. Use some critical thinking. Use your imagination. That may mean making an animated video. That may mean just doing a low budget fucking video, but the music is dope, and trying to just throw some type of effect so the camera, so you know the shittiness of the content is actually what makes it special. Number one, I think you should just develop your personality overall, because it's gonna help you as a human being, it's gonna help you as a man, but it's gonna help you as an artist so much. You got to think about marketing, but what if the character you built, you can't really market it with the visuals? Be more specific. What you mean, man? What you can you be a little bit more specific? I don't want to give you no blanket ass answer. What's the rules with sending music and you listen to music? Because I want your feedback on my song. So I on Fridays, tap in on Fridays at 7:00 Central Time. That's when I play the music and give feedback, G. Do mics actually make you sound different? Hell yeah, they do, man. Different mics gonna have different components to them. So I don't think any one mic is gonna sound any two mics is gonna sound the exact same. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's the beauty of it. When you got a low budget, you just kind of go for the best one in your price group. And then when when you can upgrade, then you upgrade. But you just want to find the best quality, the best rated one within your price range. Focus on the craft. Exactly. How do I rap like when rappers start? So Maya, what I mean is like, Like, what do you mean you can't market with the market it with the visuals? Like, what do you mean by that? Like, I don't know how to, like, what do you mean by that? Can you be a little bit more specific? How do I rap like when rappers start rapping before the first beat? Like, how do I acknowledge it? So here's the easy way, man. Just turn on the metronome. Line up your beat to the grid, the BPM on the DAW, and turn on the metronome. And that metronome should hit, and then you just use the metronome, and then, you know, that's it. That's the trick, bro. That's how I learned how to do it, until I just started feeling the rhythm and I knew where to start rapping at. Man, use the metronome, bro. It'll help you. It's just like throwing the drums on there. You think people like Four Bats have connection? I don't doubt it, Kigo. That was the whole point. That was the whole point. We know him. We talking about him because of the connections he has. Like that's how he, like that's why he's on. That's why he's eating. Because some firm, some record company, some agent put together a campaign, a successful campaign for him. And so what I'm saying is as artists in y'all position, is no like the amount of money to be able to do that for yourself is fucking crazy. It's insane. And so if you want to get lit like that, do not think that putting your $500, your $1,000, your $1,500 into Spotify ads, Instagram ads is going to get you there, because we talking about $15, $20, $25, $75, $100,000 if you want to put yourself out there. When that white lady that be talking about the music industry, when she said she need like $150,000 to break an artist, now I know exactly what she mean. I know exactly what she means by that, because that's the game. It's a marketing game. Like, okay, my business, I started a side business, and I have my means of marketing or whatever, my means of getting the name out there. I don't fucking doubt if I paid the radio $50,000 to run an ad for me in the middle of the fucking day, my phone would not stop fucking ringing. I do not doubt it. But I don't have $50,000 to give to iHeartRadio. But I still got a little something to get some signs here, to maybe get my advertisement here, or do this, or you know, whatever. And so that's kind of where an artist is working from when he's paying for ads. You know, you want to get data, but you could also still bring in people, but do not think that's going to translate to you being on every fucking blog. It's just rare that it happens like that, where it just goes viral and then sparks off. It's rare. You can't give me 10 times that shit happened in the last 2, 3, 4 years. I don't know how else he got all these in these blogs talking. Bro, the blog's not talking about him because the song is amazing. The blog's not talking about him because he's just buzzing. The blog's not talking about him because his song going crazy. The blogs is talking about him is because the blogs have a connection with his representation. The blogs have his managers or his label has a relationship with a publicist. This publicist has access to every blog that you follow. This publicist also is the publicist for SZA. And so if fucking this blog wants this feature or this write-up on SZA, then they gotta let fucking Four Bats get a post in their fucking publication. Like, that's how this shit work, bro. That's how this shit work. How often you make these lives and at what time, bro? Because I live in Finland, so it's different time zone here. Man, I make these types of streams whenever I feel like I ain't talked to my people in a minute. What if you know what type of rapper you want to be, but you don't got resources. For example, like what if a rapper talks about luxury, but he doesn't have the luxury to put in the videos? That's a good question. So I imagine you're talking about, well, it doesn't matter what country you in, but like, so he's saying, for example, say for instance, an artist is in South Africa, and the artist talks about fancy things, talks about a certain lifestyle, a certain character in his music, but when it comes time to do videos, he's not going to be able to show that. So it's a couple ways I go about this. The first way, the first thing I think about, bro. Hold on, let me adjust my camera. The first way I think about it, bro, is you kind of in a hard place, because if you're talking about luxury shit, and then you have a video and there's no luxury shit, it's not going to be believable. Now, if the talent jumps off the page and the song is fire, it ain't going to fucking matter. Number two, I don't know, maybe take some of that shit out. You know what I'm saying? Talking to you don't have to talk about this material shit, chains and jewelry and money and all that shit to make good music. It's not a requirement. So if that is something that's holding you back from marketing yourself, then you got to see what's more important to you. Is what's more important is having that content in your music or coming off as authentic. Another thing is if you can't change your circumstances, if you can't, like, you're not in a point where you could get like a good job or get a better job where you can invest in yourself, I say go with that option of thinking about, like, maybe not having so much of the content so it's not a big part of your identity. Another thing is, hey man, you can rent shit. That video I just showed you, a crash Rari, man, them cars was rented. Them places they was in was rented. Them fucking Airbnbs was rented. You could tell by how nice they was. Them bitches that was in the video, they was rented. They was OnlyFans bitches. All that shit was rented. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's hard to break in this game with no money. It's just hard, because with any industry, you're gonna need some money. I mean, even if you're a fucking car wash, you know, you eventually want to get some t-shirts, you know, to make yourself look more presentable, look more professional. You might want to buy better equipment. And so no matter what you do, it's going to cost money. It's going to cost some type of investment. If none of that's an option, I say get your fucking talent, your fucking music off the charts to the point to where you can go take it to somebody, a middleman, somebody that has representation where they can provide those things for you. That's how I look at it, bro. You kind of in a tough spot. If you can't move, if you ain't got the budget, you just have no means of making the money to invest in yourself, I say maybe take some of that out, because it's not part of your identity, and you know, it's not gonna feel real because you don't know nothing about it. You talking about things that you don't live, and so it's never gonna come from a real place. It's never gonna be felt, because you're not gonna have the eye or the detail to talk about it from a standpoint where it could be related to, because you don't relate to it, you don't connect to it. I say that, or I mean, worst case scenario, shoot a video for the song without the shit up in it. Shoot a video for the song about the female, you know what I'm saying, and be on the island, be on the beach and shit, you know what I'm saying, or you know what I'm saying, get creative, you know what I'm saying, even if get fucking creative. You can make a video and be a nigga talking about luxury shit without having to show the luxury shit. Just make sure your fucking clothes look nice, and make sure you got a fucking haircut. You know what I'm saying? And then get artsy on them niggas. You know what I'm saying? The thing I love about Kanye videos, you know, is the motherfuckers ain't got a car in them. You know what I'm saying? All these rap videos got cars in them and shit. Like, it be so corny when I see a Drake video with an airplane in that motherfucker. I'll be like, bro, this shit is corny, bro. Like, I don't know why. Like, it's dope that he got an airplane, but I just be like, I don't know, man. That's hate. That's hate. That's hate. That's hate. Any advice is to have good vocals as NBA YoungBoy? Get an engineer, I guess, because I wouldn't say NBA YoungBoy vocals the best, man. But it take a lot of practice, man. NBA, bro, I never forget, bro. I swear to God, bro, I heard about NBA YoungBoy in 2015, bro. 2014, really. That was the first time I heard about NBA YoungBoy. Let me show y'all how I'll show y'all real quick. Kanye to the NBA YoungBoy. Show you this shit. Kanye to the... I gotta go look in the fucking archives, nigga. Hold up. NBA YoungBoy. Sort by. Let me see. Hold up. Man, I know niggas was talking about this shit way before 2019. This can't be the real KTT. Hold on. Let me see. YoungBoy. Get that shit up out of here. Come on. Yeah, this where the real shit at. Hold up. Bro, this was the greatest rap blog of all time, bro. This was the greatest, rap form of all time. Let me show y'all. I'm going to show y'all how far back. Just to show you how long this nigga been doing it. And of course, it stops right here. Of course, it fucking stops right here. But yeah, bro. Hold on. NBA YoungBoy thread. Let's see. Here you go. June 1st, 2015, bro. June 1st, 2015, nigga. June 1st, 2015 was when niggas was on him, bro. Do you see how long he been doing this shit? How to get your voice as good as NBA YoungBoy. Put in the time, bro. Put in the time, bro. September 12, 2016.
I've been in public struggling. I really came from nothing. Going on the road, I be chasing that money. Flooded in diamonds.
That's 8 years ago, cuz. That's 8 years ago, cuz. 8. And he YoungBoy. Look, in 2016, niggas gonna say, if this dude ever blows up, he's gonna get sued out his ass. Hold on. Future legend Kodak better get out of jail before this nigga blow past him. That's crazy hearing people talk about it. Used to hate on this nigga until I heard 38 Baby. That's crazy, bro. Niggas say move to the video game section. Boy, niggas was ruthless on that fucking forum, bro. Any advice? Hating is through. Yeah, bro, that rich artist type, I guess, is falling off. People want to relate to you now. Not necessarily. I don't think that'll ever fall off just because, white people don't understand why black people is like this. This goes back to the fucking slave plantations. Niggas gonna always like some shit about showing off, about flexing, because that's one of the principles of hip hop is rags to riches. It's going from rags to riches and stunting on the haters, and people hated you and counted you out, and now you shining on them. That's one of the main spirits of hip hop and rap culture and music. And so people don't understand that. People might think that's stupid, and it is stupid. It is stupid, when you really think about it, but that's just the culture, man. That's just the culture. The pros and cons of ChatGPT for writing rap lyrics will tell you your shit is good. Cons, it will never be good, bro. So ChatGPT is not a good place to write lyrics, bro. AI period. You know what I'm saying? I know I was getting paid to push that AI rap shit, but unless you know the niggas that hold on. Unless you can find the shit that made this shit, I wouldn't fuck with it. Like if you can get some shit like this,
When it's cold out from
AI rap had like its little 15 minutes of fame, and that shit came and went.
When it's cold where I'm from, yeah, I got enemies. Okay, the winter's cold where I'm from, they try enemy. I swear the winter's cold where I'm from, they try to sentence me. Okay, the winter's cold where I'm from, we had them Tennessee. I swear that pussy told.
Now, why is Drake talking about Tennessee and they trying to sentence me? See, that's the problem with AI. It just gonna give you some generic shit.
Me, I got it on my own. I ain't had no one to fend for me. I never sold my soul. I will never let it get to me. In Cali with the rose, yeah, I'm riding with a felony. She's stripping on the pole. I won't let it get the best of me. I got it on my own. I ain't had no one defending me. She said she play a role. Now she trying to steal the recipe. I had to hit the road, cause I didn't like her energy. I swear that bitch be popping mileage like a remedy. Spanish bitch, a hot tamale. She be blessing me, shoot the house like paparazzi. They ain't catching me, I'm riding in a fucking Mazda. Pushing hella keys, I made it to the top.
Pushing hella keys. Ah! Yeah, man. I want to make a Pharrell down in Atlanta type beat. Give me some inspo. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know about that one. Bro, rhymes on your brain will make much more sense. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. How does the young rappers learn mixing and mastering so fast? YouTube University, they got a lot of time on their hand. They very obsessive with it. Super obsessed to the point to where they got all the energy in the world, and their brains are steady expanding, so they're consuming all this information, and they learned it in their teens. And so it may seem like it happened so fast, but it was really just that they young, and they picked up something that we may look at as something challenging. It probably is challenging for them too, but they already put themselves through the rigors of learning it in and out, learning the terminology, and so it seems fast when if I was to sit here and tell you I built this channel in 5 years, 4.5 years. I built this channel. For somebody, for me, it don't seem fast, and I know we all don't seem like it's fast because there are channels that blow up in like months. But for some people, they may be like, man, that shit happened fast. But you didn't see the every day, the in, the out, the putting out the video, the making the thumbnail, the responding to comments, the thinking of video ideas, the scripting the video, the editing it, the color grading it, the learning about shit, the upgrading, the getting new equipment and all of this shit. You don't see that goes on in that period of time. The world don't see that. The world, you know, if Drake come out with an album tomorrow, we just be like, oh shit, it's a Drake album. But we didn't see, you know, he probably could have been working on the album since last year, and he been in the studio 20 days out of the fucking month. You know what I'm saying? Like, but we don't see that. We don't know it. He could be in the studio right now. We've been on the stream for 2 hours and 44 minutes. In this time, we don't know, even though he probably could have just made the next hit song in the studio right then and there. And we look at it like, oh shit, and that's that master the art of time and shit. You know what I'm saying? Where I could tell you got a year to blow up, or you got a year to go viral, or you got a year to get 1,000 monthly listeners. You may look at it like, damn, a year ain't that. A year is pretty fast, but if you really in 365 days put in enough concentrated effort, you could fucking do it. You could make it fucking happen. You know what I'm saying? Because it's 365 days of compounding of shit. Now, it may cost some money, but it could happen. It's possible. ChatGPT, but advice can be good. Yeah. So guys, if I were you, I'd be using ChatGPT to maybe see if my lyrics are you know, what's wrong with, cause I've seen some shit where that motherfucker tell a motherfucker, yeah, but the lyrics ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never did that shit, but I'm gonna try it. But as far as writing your raps, man, don't get lazy, cause what'll happen is you won't be developing as much because you depending on this algorithm to spit out some shit for you that ain't true to you, that a motherfucker can't relate to because it don't got any human quality to it. It's just telling you some shit that is technically right. You know what I'm saying? How important are demos? I don't really demos with my recording engineer. If I feel like it's nice to bring something fresh that isn't determined already. So the thing with demos is just simply you know, if you plan, you know, if you make a rough draft of a track, that's a demo. That's basically what a demo is. Back in the day, artists used to make demo tapes. You know, an artist would pay to go to the studio just to get a demo tape. You know what I'm saying? And that shit would not be mixed. It wouldn't sound good, but it'd just be a demo. And then they pass it around and, you know, try to get it into the hands of a label. A demo is just basically like a game, a demo. It's not the full thing. It's not the real thing, you know, but it's the show, you know, it's like an advertisement. That's basically what a demo is. It's just like, hey, here's a sample. I feel like it's nice to bring something fresh that isn't determined already. You know, it's gonna depend on whatever your preference is. You know, some people, they like to come to the studio with shit that's already ready because they under that time crunch and that time limit. But then you got some people that you know, they want to get in the studio and the environment of being in the studio, it cranks up their creative juices. So it's really on you, man. Albanians are professional haters. You can't have shit. Alright. Nah, AI can't do that. Some nigga wrote that. I feel like some nigga performed that shit. So it's confirmed modern Drake songs made from AI. Nah, man. Sign that AI ASAP. Cause this sounds like every modern Drake song. I won't ever sell my soul lest the AI take a hold of me. Lil GBT, LOL, Drake pushing piano keys. Only time you niggas touch keys is motif. Go and sell a beat. You never sold a rock, still be sitting on the couch. If I was signed to Koch, could have signed to the Rock. Now I'm signed to the streets. The DD only thing that's profiting for me, feeling like Big Meech when he bout to cook up. Not the one from BMF, dog, the one from Linwood. And ain't a nigga I know, 3 years straight, $3 bows. Good any hood, anywhere I go, I'm straight, nigga. Hit me with 100, cause the look on my face. Mama, I'm honored to be your son. Could snatch a stack of stamps out and not rip a single one. Used to be in a rush to finish off my sack. I was so thirsty, dog, so the pregnant bitch crack. Let her pay me extra, smoke it in the back. Then she came back, titties out, smacking herself on the back. Talking about something crawling on her, looking like the world falling on her. And I pushed it. You rubbed the foots of the bitches I mush. Foggy ass cutlass 3 deep blowing kush. Narc got a shook. Started reading when the judge threw the fucking book, but the block was off the hook. Said fuck class on them same pills that had Carlton dancing fast. Young buck, no, not a grown up, but I pop them same pills, listening to donuts. I rap like I bet my life, cause in all actuality, nigga, I did. You rap like you used to hit the pipe. Nah, nigga, that ain't crack. That's crackhead shit. Rap that shit. We'll tell a bitch. You ain't breaking bread. You ain't seeing this dick. You trick on a bitch. Dog, you ain't rich. Take the bitch to the movies. Then take her to the crib. That's that Daddy Brown right there. Do I need to join the Patreon for you to listen to my little snippet song I have? You can send it on. You don't have to join the Patreon. Just send the track in on Thursday, bro. Not Thursday, on Friday. Shout out to people that's joining the Patreon, man. I appreciate that. I see y'all. Enjoy. My homie, a magician with the tech, make your chain disappear and reappear on his neck. Y'all, what's the greatest verse y'all ever heard? Y'all tell me that. Y'all, what's the greatest verse y'all ever heard? Y'all give me a second. Let me get a little something to drink while y'all typing that up. Give me a quick second. Quick second. I'm back. Hey, y'all some real ass niggas, man. Y'all some real ass niggas. All right. The hard part too, yeah. The hard part too definitely is up there for me, man. But to me, that ain't even my favorite Kendrick verse. Like Mortal Man, nigga. Mortal Man. Nigga, I cried when I heard Mortal Man, nigga. I was like, oh. When shit hit the fan, is you still a fan? When shit, nigga, oh, nigga, at the end of the verse, when them fucking them trumpets came in, nigga, oh, nigga, I started crying, nigga. Excuse me. Oh man. And then I say probably the dying. Oh no. Dying of thirst, nigga. Dying of thirst gotta be. Oh man. Bro. This shit floored me the first time I heard it, bro. Oh my God, bro. Like just the listen to this shit,
Fuck,
bro.
I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of fucking running. I'm tired of this shit. My brother, homie.
Tired of running, tired of hunting, my own kind, but retiring nothing. Tires are steady screeching, the driver is rubbing, hands on the wheel. Who said we wasn't? Dying of thirst, dying of thirst, dying of thirst. Dope on the corner, look at the coroner. Daughter is dead, mother is mourning. Straight bullets, AK bullets. Resuscitation was waiting patiently, but they couldn't. Bring her back. Who got the footage? Channel 9. Cameras is looking. It's hard to channel your energy when you know it crooked. Banana clip, split his banana pudding. I'm like Trey. That's Cuba Gooding. I know I'm good at dying of thirst. Dying of thirst. Dying of thirst. How many sins? I'm running out. How many sins? I lost count. Dreams are boarding like Spartan, but only shoddy bounce. The Reaper calling. I'm cotton mouth. Money is power. Yours is ours. Lay with a snitch. Die with a coward. Hope we get rich. Hope we get tower over the city with vanity, with the music louder. The same song. A black flower. I show you how to die your thirst. Die your thirst. Die your thirst. What are we doing? Who are we fooling? Hell is hot. Fire is proven. To burn for eternity. Return of the student that never learned how to live righteous, but how to shoot it. Tired of running. Choirs is humming. Tell us to visit. We lie about coming. Now back to business. Loading the guns and back at the Buick. Your hood is feuding. The beef is bubbling. It's no discussion. Hereditary. All of my cousins. Dying of thirst. Dying of thirst. Dying of thirst. Too many sins. I'm running out. How many sin? Me a well for the drought. See, all I know is taking notes on taking this life for granted. Granted, if you provoke.
Nigga. That's why Kendrick is in my top 3. Like that's why I put Kendrick ahead. Well, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Cause Cold and made me feel like that too, bro. On Too Late for the Intro. Yeah, same way, bro. Same way. Oh, okay. So Giving Online says Many Men. All right. Cam, have you ever heard Lil Papa? Yeah, I heard Lil Papa. That's who all the little jits that I be coaching be listening to. They be listening to Lil Papa. So I still man, it's when I think about it, bro, I probably had to say the second verse of Shed So Many Tears by Tupac. Shed So Many Tears, the second verse is probably the best verse I've ever heard. For me personally. And it's not even that technically great. It don't have no metaphors in it. But it's just so powerful, bro. That shit raises the hair on my arms up. And I've talked about this before. It's just because like damn, like it's Tupac. He basically prophesizing his death. You know what I'm saying? Like he basically just like calling that shit. And this nigga was 24, bro. Like, no, he wasn't even 24 when this nigga was like 2021. And like, it's just amazing to see Tupac, you know what I'm saying, in movies and like this nigga was 25, bro. Like, damn. If y'all not familiar, I'll play the verse. Oh man. This second verse is play lyrics. Okay, can y'all see? All right. How did you learn rap between the spaces? I heard the word syncopation and I wanted to look it up, and then when I looked it up, that's when I heard about it and learned about it and started trying to listen for it. All right. Nigga, if y'all saw the Tupac biopic, bro, when his mama left the jail and this motherfucker dropped, nigga, it hit me right here, nigga. When his mama walked out the jail, I was like, God damn, nigga. But let me fast forward it. Let me fast forward to the second verse.
4G, remember me? So many homies in the cemetery, shed so many tears. I suffered through the years and shed so many tears.
Man, this verse is crazy.
Lord, I lost so many tears and shed so many tears. Now that I'm struggling in this business by any means, label me greedy, getting green, but seldom seen. And fuck the world cause I'm cursed. I'm having visions of leaving here in the hearse. God, can you feel? Take me away from all the pressure and all the pain. Show me some happiness again. I'm going blind. I spend my time in the cell, ain't living well. I know my destiny is hell. Where did I fail? My life is in denial, and when I die, baptized in eternal fire, I shed so many tears. Woo! Lord, I suffered through the years and shed so many tears. Man, super simple, but effective. My man said, and fuck the world cause I'm cursed. I'm having visions of leaving here in a hearse. God, can you feel me? Take me away from all the pressure and all this pain. Show me some happiness again. I'm going blind. I spend my time in the cell, ain't living well. I know my destiny is hell. Where did I fail? My life is in denial, and when I die, baptized in eternal fire, I shed so many tears. Damn, nigga. Damn. Man, my man said, when I die, I'll be baptized in eternal fire. I'll shed so many tears. Just that visual, bro. As a kid hearing that song and seeing that visual, nigga, that shit rocked me to the core, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now, cause rappers be saying all kind of crazy shit, it don't have the same effectiveness. But hearing that shit in the 90s as a kid, nigga, I was like, bro. I'm having visions of leaving here in the hearse. Favorite Biggie verse though? Favorite Biggie verse? Right here. Oh, nah. So I got two favorite Biggie verses. That nigga killed this shit. Bro, Biggie, bro, if Biggie had more albums, bro, Biggie would be that nigga. But that show you how cold Biggie is, because he only had 2 albums and his shit still get played to this day. And it's like he had this big ass discography with only 2 albums, bro. Hold on.
Tricking and take pinky ring act on flat like the omen.
Have your friends singing.
This is for my homie.
And you know me for making niggas so
Real
sick. Lost in my six with the Lex
on the wrist.
If it's murder,
you know she wrote it.
German Ruger for your ass,
Bitch deep-throated.
Know you wanna feel the rule,
Cause it's trigger quoted.
Take your pick, got a firearm, you
Should've told it. Suck a dick.
All that bullshit you kick, player hating
from the sideline.
Get your own shit. Why you riding mine? I'm a good fella, kind of lady. Stash 380s in Mercedes.
Puffy, hold me down, baby.
Only female in my
This
crew,
nigga
then
finna
I
slide
kick
this shit.
Like a nigga do. Pull the trigger too. Fuck you.
I've been had skills, Cristal still, hot bills in Brazil. About a mill of ice grill, make it hard to figure me. Liquor be kicking me in my asshole. Undercover, Donnie Brasco. Left my East Coast girl, the Bentley, the twirl. My West Coast shorty, push the chrome 740. Rockin' red man and naughty. All with my kitty cat, half a brick of yay. In the bra with her titties at. And I'm living that whole life we push weight. Fuck the state pen, fuck hoes at Penn State. Listen close, it's Francis, the praying mantis. Attack with the Mac, my left hand spit. Right hand grip on the whip for the smooth getaway. Player haters get away, on my lead will spray. Squeeze off till I'm empty, don't tempt me. Only to hell I send thee. All about the Benjis, what?
Bro, my niggas say whole life we push weight. Fuck the state pen, fuck hoes at Penn State. Listen close, it's Francis, the praying mantis. I attack with the Mac, my left hand. Bro. Man, left my East Coast girl, the Bentley, the twirl. My West Coast shorty, push the chrome 740, rockin' red man and naughty. All with my kitty cat, half a brick of yay. In her bra where her titties at. Bro. Bro is crazy. Disillusion lately. I've been really wanting babies so I could see a part of me that wasn't always shady. This line of Tupac song was, bro, that whole fucking song, and then it was 4 verses, bro. That bitch was 4 verses, bro. That bitch was 4 verses, man. Man, I appreciate y'all for rocking with me, man. We in this bitch, bro. What the fuck? We in this bitch. For real. I don't know. I still, other than that Tupac verse, it's got to be the last verse of I Wonder by Kanye. It's got to be the second verse of A Start From Scratch by Game. The second verse. Man, the first 2 verses, bro. The first 2 verses, bro. Alright. What the fuck you looking at, self?
You want a piece of me?
Yeah, the imagery is powerful. Bro, that's all this shit is, bro. That nigga say, liquor be kicking me in my asshole, undercover, Donnie Brasco. Left my East Coast girl, the Bentley, the twirl. My West Coast shorty, push the chrome 740, rockin' red man and naughty. All in a kitty cat, half a brick of yay. In her bra where her titties at. And we living that whole life we push weight. Fuck the state pen, fuck hoes at Penn State. Listen close, it's Francis, the praying mantis. Like, create a picture there. This one is good at that too. But if you notice, bro, that's what rappers be doing. They paint the picture. So because you gotta understand, we put the headphones on and they take us on the journey. So how are they gonna take us on the journey? By setting the scene, painting the picture of what they see. This is a fucking classic, nigga.
Oh man, shit.
Story of my life.
If I could start from scratch, I wouldn't change shit. Same red bandana, same 4/5, same G-Wagon, same hood rat bitch. Workers in the kitchen, cooking up my shit. Same telephone booth, same connect. That mean the same hollow tips breaking up in my chest. Same bloody t-shirt, same address. Same dog food album banging in my tape deck. Homie, if I could make 94 today, I tell Easy and Dre to bring back NWA. I would've told Pac not to stump out Orlando. Told Puffy and Big about the Rampart scandal. I got too many damn homies, fuck a rap career. I give anything in the world world to bring back my nigga Tears. Seemed like we was just in Magic City yesterday. If I could bring back my homeboy Charles, he would say,
if I could start my life from scratch, if I could take away the pain out the past, if I had another chance, I would do just that. I'd give anything just to go right back. If I could start my life from scratch, if I could take away the pain out from past, if I had another chance, I would do just that. I'd give anything just to go right back.
Homie, if I could rewind the hands of time, I would've cut off the PS2 at 12:49. Nigga, I'm a gangster, I stay on my grind. Who knew 11 minutes later I get shot with my own 9? I was 2 beeps away from a flat line. When you a bad boy, niggas don't wanna see you shine. Dre said it's my turn, he call it game time. 23-inch Lex 90s, bitches call him LeBron. I'd give my own life if I could change God's mind. Bring baby Looney back at the drop of a dime. He let off a whole K, got shot one time, that was a cool.
This is storytelling. This is storytelling.
My brother Javon died cause he chased the cat. It's a doggy dog world, Jesus please holler back.
That's storytelling. You know what I'm saying? But still, man, that was a classic, man. I remember when that shit came out. That shit, bro, that shit had the streets on lock, nigga. It was this, and then 50 Cent shit came out. I think it came out right after that. Yeah, I believe they came out in the same year, bro. I just remember this shit was going crazy. This nigga Game had a documentary to go with that shit. He had the whole hood gathered around the TV watching that shit, bro. It's crazy, man. Shit 18 years ago, cuz. 18 years ago, nigga. Damn. I'm old as fuck. Trying to think of more great verses. I play that Lauryn Hill verse for y'all all the time. I'm trying to think. I think the best J verse is shit. I don't know, bro. I like the first verse of Can I Live. Can I Live is this probably my favorite verse from Jay-Z. This first verse, just like y'all want to talk about imagery, you want to talk about painting a picture, like this shit is the perfect example. Like, close your eyes. You ain't got to close your eyes, but listen to how he paints the picture of this shit. Yeah.
Rockefeller, we invite you to something epic, you know? Where we hustle out of a sense of hopelessness, sort of a desperation.
Through that desperation, we come addicted, sort of like the fiends we accustomed to serving. Where we feel we have nothing to lose.
So we offer you,
well, we offer our lives. What do you bring to the table?
While I'm watching every nigga watching me closely. My shit is butter for the bread, they wanna toast me. I keep my head, both of them where they supposed to be. Hoes that get you sidetracked and clap from close feet. I don't sleep, I'm tired.
See, this is what I mean by bar for bar consistency. Some rappers go 4 bars without saying shit. And there's nothing wrong with that. But you just making your song less potent. Just listen to these first 4 bars. How each one of them is saying something, has a visual behind it, or is just a good lyric.
You bring to the table. While I'm watching every nigga watching me closely. My shit is butter for the bread, they wanna toast me.
While I'm watching every nigga watching me closely. First he paints the picture, sets the scene. He's watching every nigga watching him closely. My shit is butter for the bread, they wanna toast me. Rapper shit, wordplay. My shit is butter, my shit is smooth for the bread, for the money. They wanna toast me, they wanna kill me, or they wanna toast me like having a toast. While I'm watching every nigga watching me closely. My shit is butter for the bread, they wanna toast me. I keep my head, both of them where they supposed to be. Hoes that get you sidetracked and clap from close feet. See, it's not a wasted bar. It's not a filler bar in there, bro.
I keep my head, both of them where they supposed to be. Holes that get you sidetracked and clap from close feet. I don't sleep, I'm tired, I feel wired like codeine. These days a brother gotta admire me from 4 fiends away. My pain, which shit was quick to see. From selling cane to brains was fried to a fricassee.
That means he used to smoke embalming fluid. He used to smoke sherm. From brains was fried to a fricassee.
At the time, it never bothered me. At the bar, getting my dog on properly.
Once again, him painting the pictures. At the time, it never bothered me. At the bar, getting my thug on properly. Like, it paints a picture. This is G-ass nigga sitting at the bar. You paint a picture as a rapper.
Water me, lack of respect for authority. Laughing hard, happy to be escaping poverty. However brief, I know this game got valleys and peaks.
Expectation for dips, for precipitation, we stack chips hardly.
The youth I used to be, soon to see a million, no more. Big Willie, my game has grown, prefer you call me William. Illin' for revenues, grateful let me like Channel 7 News, round 7 Jews, head dead in the mic, forgetting all I ever knew. Convenient amnesia, I suggest you call my lawyer. I know the procedure. Block my body, can't trap my mind easily. Explain why we adapt to crime. I'd rather die enormous than live dormant. That's how we on it. Live at the main event. I better trip them out. We on it.
Switch it up.
Presidential suites, my residential for the weekend. Confidentially speaking in code since I sent you speaking. The NXS rental. Don't be fooled, my game is mental. We both out of town, dog. What you trying to get into? Viva, Las Vegas, see ya later at the crab tables. Meet me by the one that starts a G-up. This way no fraud willies present gambling they re-up. And we can have a pleasant time sipping margaritas.
Man, so much fucking content in that verse, bro. It's so fucking dense, bro. It's so fucking dense, bro. And so when I tell y'all the content of your verse, what is the content? If you're just talking about blank shit, empty shit, it's not going to be as effective. My man said, I don't sleep, I'm tired. I feel wired like codeine. These days a brother gotta admire me from 4 fiends away. That's basically him just saying you're not gonna catch him doing hand to hand with a dope fiend. He's got people buffering in the middle of him, so the cops can't catch this nigga doing hand to hand. You know what I'm saying? He said, a brother gotta admire me from 4 fiends away. My pain wish it was quick to see. Do you know what that means? My pain wish it was quick to see. That means that he's hiding his pain. You couldn't tell that he was in pain. My pain, I wish it was quick to see. That's such a dope way to say he's going through some shit. From selling cane to brains was fried to a fricassee. I can't lie. At the time, it never bothered me. At the bar, getting my thug on properly. My squad and me lack a respect for authority. Laughing hard, happy to be escaping poverty. However brief. Talking about, man, him and his homies, they chilling, they laughing it up, they celebrating because they making money, but they know it's not long term. They know it will be short lived. They know as blacks, we get our money and spend it, but we enjoy it when we got it. He's saying all that in this fucking what's the name. I know this game got valleys and peaks, expectation for dips, for precipitation we stack chips hardly. He's saying, I know this game is fucked up. It's not going to always be on the up and up. It's got valleys and peaks. This game's got up and downs. He could have said, I know this game got up and down, but instead he took the visual of valleys and peaks. So fucking, this is why Jay-Z is the best and nobody will touch him. Expectation for dips. For precipitation, we stack chips. What does that mean? For rainy days, for precipitation, we stack money. Hardly. My man said, however brief, I know this game got valleys and peaks. Expectation for dips. For precipitation, we stack chips. Hardly. The youth I used to be, soon to see a million. No more Big Willie. My game is grown. I prefer you call me William. Back in the day, you know, Big Willie is a nigga that's stunting. He's like, but nah, my shit is grown now. I'm not no young nigga, so don't call me Big Willie. Call me William. Illin for revenues. Rayful Edmonds like Channel 7 News. Round 7 jewels. Head dead in the mic. Now he's painting a picture of him walking out of the courtroom and motherfuckers got microphones in his face. You know what I'm saying? Asking him what going on with the case. Channel 7 News, Round 7 jewels, hand dead in the mic, forgetting all I ever knew, convenient amnesia, saying that, hey, I don't remember nothing, telling the cops I don't remember. That's just a artful way of him saying I don't remember nothing. Forgetting all I ever knew, convenient amnesia. I suggest you call my lawyer. I know the procedure. But you know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, you forgetting all you ever knew. But he said the amnesia is only convenient because I know the procedure. So it's fucking crazy. Lock my body. You can't trap my mind because, nigga, my mind is smart. You know what I'm saying? Easily explains why we adapt to crime. I'd rather die enormous than live dormant. That's how we on it. Live at the main event. I better trip to Maui on it. Presidential suite, my residential for the weekend. Confidentially speaking in code since I sent you peeking. The NXS rental. Don't be fooled. My game is mental. We both out of town, dog. What you trying to get into? Basically saying the NXS rental. He got the rental that look low key. He got the Kia Sorrento. He ain't get the Bentley. He ain't get the Mustang because he trying to stay low key. Because he's saying his game is mental. He's thinking. He not trying to stunt. He not doing it for the flash. His shit is mental. We both out of town, dog. What you trying to get into? Viva, Las Vegas, see ya later at the crap table. Meet me by the one that starts a G up, saying that, hey, I'm at the high limit table. When you go to the casino, they have a section that's separate from the regular floor. It's called the high limit, where the ballers is in there. Where we can have this way no fraud willies, no fake willies present gambling they re-up. This way no broke niggas around gambling they pocket change, and we can have a pleasant time sipping margaritas. That's why Jay-Z is the GOAT, bro. That's why he's the GOAT, bro. When XXXTentacion say that you got to learn from the old heads, does he mean a different genre? How do I learn in a professional's way? By listening to music. So you want to listen to your favorite artist, man, and try to listen to patterns that they continue to do. The patterns will show you the habits of the artist. The habits of the artist will show you things that they go to time and time again. And the more and more artists you look at and you study, then you'll start seeing these patterns pop up in different artists' music. And this will confirm to you that this is something that can be used, and this is something that can be, useful in my songwriting if I use it because they're using it. That's just it in a nutshell, man. Yeah, and y'all feel free to chime in anytime, man. I'm just out vibing, man. My favorite Wayne verse, man, I love Wayne, man. He got so many good verses, bro. He got so many fire verses, bro. I'm trying to think of a one that stands